Boys ready?
Bing, 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 bing.
We're not doing a Christmas episode. It's the first one. The first one can't be a Christmas.
It's the first show.
It's the pre-Christmas, post-Thanksgiving episode.
But it's also the first one.
The first one ever.
Ever. We've never done this before.
No,
Everybody.
I've never even met these fellas.
Everybody. Welcome.
Speaking of,
What's your name?
what's my name, you ask?
Yeah, you big fuck.
Funny you ask, because I was just about to ask, what's your name?
Oh ho ho.
It's a good start.
Hey guys, I'm David.
And I'm David.
No, don't do that.
Alright, restart.
David.
We're restarting.
Fine.
It's the Lunch Period Podcast.
Alright, welcome to the Lunch Period Podcast.
Woo! Episode
Episode 1, baby.
The first ever one.
Ever.
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 Yeah.
Okay, my name is Andrew/Armadillo.
My name's David / Dodger and Ice.
My name's Ian/Oversized Shubs.
And together we create the Lunch Period Podcast. What's up?
And Three Bozos.
Oh yeah, the Three Bozos.
We're the three.
Together we're Three Bozos. So this is a podcast we're gonna do. Well, we did a while back.
Yeah, but it was actually terrible for the most part.
It was shit. So we're rebooting it.
We're rebooting it.
New,
Yeah.
New and fresh, giving it a little spit shine.
Spit shine.
New and like a fine dish.
Like a fine, un buon appetito. That's what I say.
That's what this podcast is gonna be. The other thing was like banquet meals.
Yeah.
Throw it in the microwave and you're like, meh. You take it out and you slurp down your fucking Salisbury steak.
This podcast is a beautiful steak dinner. The old one was one of those Hungry Man meals. Finding the frozen aisle and you
fucking talk shit on Hungry Man.
You'll puke it up later.
You don't talk shit on Hungry Man. Banquet, sure. Hungry Man, you don't fucking say shit, dude.
This isn't a good metaphor, huh? All right, welcome to the Lunch Period Podcast. Better. So we're trying to actually like create stuff. We're gonna be little creators.
Because we all thought it would be a great idea to say, higher education. Fuck that. Who needs it?
Fuck it.
Let's just do shit on YouTube.
Let's do garbage.
It's not 100% true. I would like to attest.
I want to go to art school.
I'm gonna go to art school in Colorado.
I can't afford
Get high every day.
I can't afford that shit.
Not weed.
I can't.
Because Colorado's higher.
Stop.
I can't afford that shit, man. I can't afford art school.
Me neither.
Anyways, so what are we making?
Well, on this channel, we just hopefully wrapped up filming, even though some of it might be shit.
We might have to reach the end, but that's like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
I don't want to puke.
The video is called.
It's gonna be called Kugel probably, and it's gonna
write a haiku about it, real quick.
How does haiku go? How many
1, 2,
syllables?
3, 4,
It's
5,
a
7.
funny show.
Makes lots of laugh with hobo.
Cool.
I got to poo poo.
God,
it's
perfect.
We actually had like a haiku going, and then David runs in with the slam dunk.
You're right.
You're right.
I was gonna say that symbolizes all three of us perfectly, but that works too.
Yeah, sweet.
All right, so we're gonna make videos.
Yeah.
And
Who knows what they are?
Yeah.
I also make videos though. I make animations. You guys like hentai?
You work for Zone.
I'm working on. Yeah, I work for Zone.
He's the cum artist.
God damn. I just tried to. Gross.
Just the cum splatters.
That's nasty.
I think we should also mention that for this podcast, we're going to attempt to get it out at least once a month.
Yeah.
And we're gonna figure out like a specific day of the week where we can hopefully get it out.
This is all new. We're trying to make actual content on a regular basis.
Consider this episode 1/pilot. We're just testing the waters, seeing how things roll.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I just said yeah.
I know. And we're not trying to cut each other off anymore.
That as well.
Because we used to.
God, fucking.
Yeah, we'd have fights over that.
Yeah.
Also, sorry.
Honestly, we should release like clips from the old show.
God, we should do a little
just
clip
when we're
show.
screaming.
We could do a little clip show.
We should.
I was also gonna say we should probably just like release some of the better ones as like lost episodes or whatever.
It's not a bad idea. Maybe re-edit it.
Just leave them. Just leave them on the old channel, even.
No. I think we should re-edit them.
If you want. Okay, we'll see.
Get them.
We're getting a little ahead. We're getting a little ahead.
Let's take it back.
Take it back.
What did we do today? We watched something. What was that?
What we watch?
We watched the Zest Artist.
How are you speaking in real voice?
Yeah, like ours.
Yeah.
We're speaking in real voice.
Pony! I swear to God, you speaking that voice one more fucking time.
Yeah. Hey, Peter. Hey, Peter. We watched The Disaster Artist.
I walked into that.
Now that's a real voice, ladies and gentlemen. Patrick Warburton, you didn't know we're going to have guests. You didn't know. Hey, Patrick, tell us a little bit about the movie we just saw all together, all four of us.
Well, here's the thing about that movie.
Hey, you know, I'm just going to wheelchair you out of here.
Oh, no!
You're kind of loud. Okay, I think he's...
He somehow faded off into the distance.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, who else is here?
Hey, David.
Oh, look at that! It's Kronk from The Emperor's New Groove.
Stop! Stop!
Yeah, come on, dude.
Bye,
Patrick
Kronk.
Warburton is all of the characters, so I moved him away, so they can't exist without
But
him.
Patrick Warburton isn't in a wheelchair.
Have you ever seen what he looks like when he's not trying to keep himself in one form?
Yes.
He looks like the Thing. He's just a big pile.
He's a big guy.
Not the Rock guy. Wait.
What?
I'm not talking about the character of the Thing. I'm talking about the movie. He's just this big mess of goop. And then he morphs into Cusco or Peter or wait.
You mean Kronk.
You got them all wrong. Let's move on.
Okay, we watched the movie The Disaster Artist about the movie. We watched a movie about a movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
About The Room.
About The Room, starring Tommy Wiseau.
Sorry, Time Wiseau.
And me.
And Ian.
And Ian.
Greg Steros, or whatever his name was.
People always say I look like Dave Franco. I think it's just the eyebrows.
Dave Franco.
I
Oh,
mean,
yeah,
that's-
he's got some intense eyebrows, but I think that's about it.
You kind of look like
got
Dave
his
Franco.
facial structure a little bit.
Kind of look like Franco's brother or whatever.
Like third brother.
Dave Franco?
Is that actually his
James.
name?
Oh, is
cool.
that his name?
That's the guy who played Greg.
Dave? Oh, that's his real name.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, you're like the third brother.
Yeah, there you go.
Like James loses Luke's every time, so you're like all the way at the bottom.
Yeah, like the third Hemsworth.
Yeah.
Because there's Chris, Liam, and then there's just a cousin.
But yeah, you still retain some of the looks. Okay, it was good.
Ian's kind of sexy. That's what we're getting at.
What do you guys think of the movie?
I liked it a
I
lot.
thought it was very good. I think Tommy Wiseau. I mean, fuck. That's the thing though.
Getting it mixed
Fucking-
up. James Franco did such a good job playing Tommy Wiseau.
I couldn't tell them apart anymore.
Oh my god, yeah.
It was the most spot-on impression of anything ever in the history of mankind.
He pretty much just morphed into Tommy Wiseau.
Physically and mentally and everything.
Everything.
He directed the movie apparently like that.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Which is
Oh, like Tommy?
like Tom,
Oh
not
my God.
not a dickhead.
No, yeah, I know.
But
But
acting
as
like
Tommy.
him.
Yeah.
That's
amazing.
awesome.
If you don't know what
human emotion.
human emotion.
Human emotion.
Yeah, if you don't know what The Room is, sorry.
Watch it.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying sorry because
This won't make any sense.
yeah.
Yeah.
But it's a good movie. If you like The Room, you'll definitely like the movie. Probably.
Yeah.
All right. So we had a topic discussion regarding that, right?
About Tommy fucking Wiseau and how he's the most elusive man in the world.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So basically, if you don't know what The Room is, there's this guy who made it named Tommy Wiseau, and he just decided to make a movie one day, and nobody knows where he's from, nobody knows how old he is, and nobody knows how he got all his money, because he financed an entire film all by himself. I think what it was, $6 million.
They estimated $6 million, but he didn't give anybody any paperwork.
That's awesome.
So yeah, because when I saw it, I was like, oh, it's just this weird guy making a really low budget film. And I mean, for $6 million, that's not a high budget, but
Yeah.
for one guy, that's a high budget.
Yeah.
That's a high budget for the movie they made.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Very high budget for the movie.
For all you needed was find a house and a camera.
Yeah.
That's all you needed
That's
for
all
that
they
movie.
needed, Yeah.
That's what I assumed it was.
Me too. But they had green screen, they had sets, they had like all these. Oh, it was crazy.
It's weird. Yeah.
Like Evil Dead cost less than that fucking movie.
Yeah, like all these beautiful movies probably cost way more,
Yeah.
or way less.
Yeah.
And we're gonna have a discussion of where the fuck does he get it?
Oh
all?
my god, yeah. What?
He also dresses like a complete fucking nutcase.
Nutcase.
Yeah.
He wears like 4 belts, and I actually read some of the book, and he wears one of them low to pull his ass
pull
up.
his ass up, yeah. That's what
It's
they even said in the
amazing.
movie. He's like, I want to look at my ass, or whatever.
He's like,
It makes
he
my
kept talking about
ass
his ass.
He keeps talking about his ass. That was really weird. So yeah, okay. So imagine this guy, he has a weird accent. He doesn't speak right. He makes a movie, has like unlimited funds. What the fuck did he do?
I know.
What did he do over in Mother Russia, or wherever the fuck?
He's not fucking smart enough to do anything malicious. So he's not like a mafia member. He's not a member of any illegal thing.
Okay, you think so?
He's
You don't
not
think so?
smart enough.
Okay, I can agree to that. He was also very obsessed with the American dream, like America.
He is. You know what I fucking think he did?
What?
I think it has to do with fashion.
Fashion?
Because he wore such elaborate and weird outfits.
Uh-huh.
I think he fucking struck gold and invented something.
Uh huh.
And someone bought a patent and he gets royalties off of it.
Oh, and he's just making money.
Yeah, maybe a certain type of belt.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He invented
Maybe
the
he
belts.
made. I
He
know.
made his entire wardrobe. He wore around. Imagine.
Yeah,
Like
he
over
did
in Russia
something.
or whatever.
He did something with fashion, is my guess.
Where do you think he's from originally? I think Eastern
Fuck
European,
if I
right?
know. He's
Czech
European.
Republic.
It's the Czech Republic.
But-
Somewhere Eastern European.
Yeah.
But here's what I think.
What?
I think he made a killing in
Uh-huh.
pornography. 'Cause he was the only one that would
He was a porno.
fuck belly buttons. He had the best ass in porn.
Maybe that's why he wanted his ass so bad to show up.
Exactly.
Maybe he was a gay porn star.
Maybe. Who fucked belly buttons?
What I was thinking. Okay, listen. This guy's royalty. In some other foreign country, this guy is a prince. And like his dad was like, Tommy, I want to have the world. And he's like, I want to travel to America. And he's like, no, Tommy, it's not for you.
I want to be film man.
No,
What?
he's not a prince.
Uh-huh.
He's an illegitimate son to a king.
Oh my god.
And they cover it up by paying the mom and the kid.
Oh my god, dude. And not even just that, he's an incest baby. That's why he's so weird.
That's why it's so weird.
We struck
That's
gold,
mean.
motherfuckers.
That's horrible. That's really
Calling him
mean.
an incest baby.
He does have a droopy eye.
He does.
He's kind of droopy. He's a droopy guy. Listen, he made his he made his movie. He made his art.
He made his art.
He made his art.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, but
so
fucking
head
maybe.
canon. He's a fucking illegitimate incest kid.
And he sells clothing.
And
He
he
sells
that sells clothing
and fucks
and
belly
acts-
buttons.
and acts in porn. All right, cool.
Yeah, because he owned 2 apartments in L.A.
He owned 2 apartments, one in San Francisco and then one in LA.
Yeah, oh,
But
Both
still-
in California.
Both in California.
That's what I meant.
Yeah. He had his nice car. He was just like freaking roaming around the land doing whatever.
I guarantee a lot of his clothing was expensive.
Yeah,
Except the fucking Walmart sunglasses.
it's true.
Oh wait, yeah, and then your thing also supports. Well, I said he did gay porn, but I think he was gay for Greg. Like,
That as
for
well.
real.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
was really like Greg.
Greg, I
This
love
song is
you.
about us, Greg. Haha. I was like, whoa, man.
Oh,
I hope-
dude, that's heavy,
I
man.
hope Tommy finds the love he's looking for one
I
day.
mean, he's making a new movie with Greg.
That's not gonna turn out nearly as good.
Here's the thing.
It's gonna be
What?
bad.
It's still gonna he's gonna have his passion.
That's the thing. It's the first movie they made in forever. I don't think it's going to be like a Samurai Cop 2 or a Hobgoblins 2, where the creator of a bad movie comes
thinks
back.
he's gonna make a bad movie again.
Yes, and it has the mindset of, I'm going to make a bad movie.
I hope
Remember
not.
Birdemic 2?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's fucking
Exactly.
terrible.
Yeah. Because you can't emulate
A bad movie.
you can't emulate a bad movie without it coming off as a bad good movie. Like
Mhm.
you can't
Yeah.
emulate incompetence.
You
Like-
can't do that on purpose, basically.
Yeah, you can't do it on purpose.
Yeah, it's almost
It has
impossible.
to be genuine. It totally has to be genuine, or it doesn't work. Or else you go, oh, this is
Actually,
bad on
no,
purpose."
that's not fully true. There are movies that people make that they disguise as this other thing.
Uh-huh.
Like Andy Kaufman would do shit.
Oh, but that's like
I guess it's like a
that's
joke.
so good. It's bad in a way.
No, was it him?
do you mean?
There was some person that made a really shitty movie as a fucking joke.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And he made it purposely bad, but it was so bad it was funny. I forget what it
But
was.
the thing is, he wasn't trying to emulate I'm incompetent. He was trying to make a bad movie,
I guess.
which
yeah.
ended up being good. Because Tommy Wiseau is not a good director. He's not a good anything.
Yeah.
But once he's
that's
in the
fucked
mindset,
up.
you know what I mean, movie-wise. He's not a good actor. He's not a
Right.
good director. He's not a good writer.
Yeah.
But once he gets the mindset, because when he was writing it, he thought this is good. So once he gets the mindset, I'm gonna make something bad. It's just like, oh.
Well, we have this fucking thing. We made like a 15-minute video
Yeah.
for a class, and
Yeah.
we had a vision.
We had a vision.
and it did not come out
Yeah, it
at
doesn't-
all.
it fell
like it.
apart.
Yeah.
It fell apart, but it ended up being pretty good in ways
Yeah.
we didn't think it would.
In ways
Yeah.
I didn't think it would, and just because I think it was strong enough that it worked anyways.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, whenever you're doing anything, it's not gonna come out
yeah,
perfect.
that too.
Yeah, of course.
Whatever vision you have in your mind, final product, throw it out the window because it's not gonna be anything like it.
Get it as close as you want.
Yeah, as close as you can, but it's never gonna be as close as you.
No,
As exactly what you have in your mind.
nothing.
Yeah.
Over.
Never.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Sometimes that's for the best. Sometimes not so much.
Well,
Yeah.
that's the way it is. It's just the way you gotta do it.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've had that with animations, art, drawings, anything.
Oh yeah, like the your best one.
Yahoo Answers 2.
Yeah.
Yahoo Answers 2 was actually like a rare case where everything turned out completely perfect.
It was just art.
Oh, bon appétit.
Well, with
it's like-
animation, I feel like it can be a lot closer to like exactly what you have in mind, but like a big collaborative effort, like a movie with
Even then,
tons of directors and all that shit. Yeah, but yeah, like it's never gonna come out exact.
it's never gonna come out exactly what you want.
Yeah,
There's always gonna be bumps and stuff. But yeah,
yeah.
we're not that deep into the creative process, but you can still learn from doing even little shitty YouTube videos.
Which is why we're doing what
Which
we're
is
doing.
why we're gonna keep doing more. Yeah.
It's gonna be bad, but maybe you can show it to your friends and be like, look at these fucking idiots
These losers.
trying.
Look at this. The Room.
It might be terrible. It might be actually dog shit, but you know what? They're giving it their all.
I guess.
There. That's us, dude.
Yeah.
That's us.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you're speaking from their perspective. They wouldn't say that. They
People
just
talk
laugh.
about it.
Just like we laughed at The Room. Anyways, so yeah, that was our little.
That's the room.
Yeah, that
Little
was
room tangent.
a little room tangent, a little
Speaking
creation
of the
tangent.
room, I would like to recommend, because I've heard of this movie, but I didn't watch it until Red Letter Media did a review for it.
Yeah.
So I watched it before I did. It's a really good movie, kind of like the same thing.
Yeah.
And it's called Ed Wood.
Yeah.
Oh
It's
yeah.
about
okay.
the director Ed,
Ed
Wood,
Wood. What did he make?
Plan 9 from Outer Space, which you might not know, but it's like
He made a lot of terrible shit.
before The Room.
There was-
Before Troll 2, Plan 9 was
that
the
guy.
shit movie
Okay,
that
cool.
everyone loved.
Yeah.
And it's like the story of how they made it.
Cool.
And
That's the one with
Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
And it's very
Cool.
these two movies are comparable on that aspect alone.
Yeah. Cool.
But I'd say watch that.
That sounds cool. Yeah.
It's a very good movie.
That's actually interesting. Cause
It's by Tim Burton, so I was like, I don't want to watch it.
but
And then they recommended it, and I was like, all right. I'll
Then you remember, oh hey, Tim Burton's early work.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because behind every bad movie, there's somebody who
cared.
Gives a shit.
most likely cared. Yeah.
Even the stupid V8, I watch direct to video, like
Yeah.
shot on handheld 90s garbage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just buy them in box sets because they're funny.
Yeah.
And every once in a while I get surprised.
Yeah.
Oh wow, they made a lot of spider people costumes. That cave looks like it's made of paper, but the costumes are alright.
Yeah.
Like even with something recent, like the objectively terrible movie, like the Emoji Movie, had a lot of
No, I
like
don't think so.
what?
Oh, keep going. Sorry.
Like it's obvious, like all the writing and all the characters were just corporate bullshit.
Oh, okay.
But the animation
Okay, yeah.
is fucking beautiful.
I'll say yeah on that. Yeah.
They did their best.
To make it.
It's
Yeah.
Like all the expressions are really good, which is nice because they're emojis.
Yeah,
and
that's fair enough.
Literally all they are. But yeah, so
I was.
there's
gonna,
always gonna be somebody who is trying.
some sort of caring and stuff, but I was gonna actually bring up that and like there's some like corporate stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
And you can tell the writers did not. They had to.
They almost
work with
couldn't care.
Yeah, they almost couldn't because, which sucks because I'm sure you could make an emoji movie.
Fucking what's his name? Hot Diggity Demon made a video and he's just like,
on how the
this
emoji
is a
movie
good
could be
plot.
better. Yeah.
Bye.
But there's so much, like stranglehold on.
Yeah.
You can't do this. You can't do that. You can't make it fun. So yeah.
Dance sequence. Gotta have a dance sequence.
Gotta have a dance sequence showing off ads.
Gotta have.
I can't believe we watched that movie.
Andrew drove to the theater
You
on
guys-
an off shift to see it with me.
You guys are such fucking losers, dude.
Yep, and it was soulless, and I hated it.
I'm really glad you didn't come to see the My Little Pony movie when we were showing it.
Me too.
I wanted to shoot myself when I sat down for 2 minutes. It was so bad.
Yeah.
And then I thought, wait, this is for babies.
This is for little girls.
For babies, what do I expect?
The bronies have given it too much of a fucking
Following.
yeah.
Yeah.
They give it too much expectation. It's like, hey, if they could watch it, maybe I could watch it. No,
Oh, nope.
it's still meant for little girls.
It's for little girls.
Anyway, sorry, bronies. Haha.
Alright. I think that's all we got to talk about on The Room and what we're working on.
And
Yeah.
Mochi movie.
Much. Went on a little tangent.
A little bit.
Should we go into story time?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
sure.
David had a story for us.
Do I?
Well, you should give the back. There was a
okay.
reoccurring character.
Yeah, on
our
the,
last podcast.
On the previous podcast, and I can go into a bit of a backstory on that.
Go.
So basically, it's all started freshman year of high school,
Started freshman
something like
year.
that. And there was this gal who we have dubbed Sasha.
Uh-huh.
It's not a real
Baron
name.
Cohen.
What?
Baron Cohen.
Baron Cohen?
Sacha Baron
Sasha
Cohen.
Baron Cohen.
What?
I'm guessing that's the person.
She has a last name?
No, that's the guy who made Bruno. I thought you would have known who it was. It was supposed to be a joke. I'm sorry.
I thought we gave her last name. I'm like, I don't remember giving
Yeah,
her
it's
last name.
Sasha Powell with a P.
You can't say that.
I can say it.
You can't say that.
Why can't you say it?
Okay, Sasha.
Who's Sasha Powell?
Sasha P.
What's Powell?
Powell isn't her last name.
It's not?
No, it's a different letter.
It's Michonne.
Okay, David had a girlfriend.
Yeah, I had a girl. Yeah. And there was this girl I liked in freshman year, and I was like, she's cool. Started hanging out, and I was like, oh man, I want to,
Fuck it.
yeah. No, I was like, man, I really like this girl. I would sure like to make her my GF, if you know what I mean.
Didn't you guys hate each other for a little bit? Or like-
Yeah. In like middle school, we picked
Oh,
on
it was
each
like
other.
baby
and
middle
shit.
school.
These aren't the important
Baby talk.
points.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, but basically, I was like head over heels for this girl. All right? And one day she was like, "Hey, David," like before we started dating, she was like, "Hey, David, can I talk to you about something serious?" And I was like, "Yeah, of course." So we were like hanging out after school or something, and she was like, "David, I need to tell you something. It might sound crazy, but I need you to like hear me out. All right?" I was like,
Music
"Oh,
swelled. The lights dimmed.
yes."
The sun.
And I was like, "Oh, okay. She's gonna tell me something insignificant or whatever."
The sun's beautiful baby face smiled.
Wait. Okay, so this girl comes up to you and says, David, I have something really important, and you think, yes, it's insignificant.
No, but she was always over dramatic, so I was just
Oh,
like, she's
okay.
over dramatizing something.
Alright, fair enough.
So I was like, yeah, what do you have to tell me? She was like, I can talk to dead people. I was like, and I was like,
God.
what the fuck?
I just
was
know
like-
she told you this beforehand.
Yeah. And
Wait, you knew this going in?
hold on, let me explain myself.
Hand me that pillow behind you. Or that one. Sorry, go.
And I was like, all right, this obviously isn't true. But I was like, she's just quirky, I still really like this girl, so I was able to be like, in my mind I was like, yeah, I'll just go along with it, and I doubt this will ever come up again. I don't think this is really important or whatever. How wrong I was. So eventually we started dating, and as soon as we started dating, shit was just going all over town. All right.
Fuck is that? She's
She's
going all over town. I
was-
see her on the street corner. I turn the next corner. She's in the Starbucks. I turn another corner. She's in the back of my car.
Yeah, that. But no, she was like, I guess like her mom and her dad are divorced or something, And in real life, she probably just hates her dad. But she was like, yeah, my dad has powers like me. And
David, what the hell?
Okay, hold on. This is actually new information
This is new
to us.
information to us.
did I not say that?
No, you never told us
You
this
just
part.
said, I thought,
I didn't even know the dad was divorced. What the fuck?
yeah.
It was fresh the first time I told the story. Now I had time to like recollect. But yeah, she was like, yeah. And basically, she was like, jeez, my dad is like, doesn't like white people. And she's like trying to get me to stop. And he's like, I gotta fight him. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
She's black.
He's gonna get that. And yeah, eventually that blew over. And
Blew over? That her dad was telepathically communicating with her?
David, how deep in this...
How much mental acrobatics
Yeah,
did
you
you
had
have to do?
to push so much stuff aside to date this girl, dude.
because here's the thing. I was like, I don't know if I ever believed it, per se. But I was like, my mentality at the time was like, I'm in love with this girl. I was like, this one is gonna last a long time.
Listen, that's how you get,
So I like tricked myself into just going along with it. All right.
This is... Listen, David was blinded by the poon, alright? It happens, Ian. You know what happens. I know what happens. David has single-handedly been the one to have it happen to.
Yeah.
I'm tired. Go.
But basically, she was like, all right.
This is all freshman year, before you guys are dating.
No. This is after we started
so you
dating.
guys are dating
Sorry,
now.
yeah.
Okay.
So basically, she was like, all right. So this whole thing has kind of run its course.
Mm-hmm.
Let's move on to something else. Something else to fuck with me. Fuck with my mind.
Oh, so after the power thing, after the talking to dead people thing.
Yeah. She was like...
What was number 3?
Because basically, she's a bit of a bitch. And we got into a lot of arguments and stuff.
Uh-huh.
And eventually, like, every time we got into an argument, or I said something that, like, pissed her off, she would be like, I just need some time to myself.
Yeah.
Alright? And, eventually, like, this started happening more and more and more. So then, like, this happened over and fucking over again.
Uh-huh.
And she was like, my friend, my male friend is coming over, and we're gonna hang out for a little bit.
Uh-huh.
This is like before I had a car or any means of getting over there.
You guys are in high school.
Yeah. So, she, like, obviously to, like, make me jealous and be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, who's coming over? Who's coming to your house?
Yeah, and eventually, she would be like, hey, this is fucking whatever name she gave the dude.
He's Travis.
This is Travis.
This is Travis.
Texting on phone.
She would...
Texting on Sasha's phone.
phone.
You gotta bleep that.
She would... Yeah, she would text you as this guy.
Yeah. Be like, so, what's going on?
Did you know about this part?
Yeah, it's still ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
It is!
She fabricated a human being
Yeah,
Yes.
Didn't she have a
with
backstory
her
for this
mind.
guy?
Yeah!
It's so impressive. She thought so hard. She
did.
Was he a dead person?
No, he was not a ghost.
Was he talking through her?
No. Basically, the
If that was part 4, that would have been so fucking funny. If she put them together, her ghost powers and the Travis thing, you would have been in like a ghost movie or something.
Yeah.
And no, that's part 3. Part 4, she goes on Craigslist looking for a guy that looks like her description of him.
Yeah.
And she's like, he's here.
He's here.
And
from
sends
the
you a picture.
ghost.
Sends you a video of him fucking her.
Part 4.
Jesus fucking
Anyways,
Christ.
okay, so she fabricated this guy.
Yeah, and basically the backstory she had for this guy was like, just basically like the perfect dude who could never do anything wrong.
He was Chad McMahon.
Yeah. Chad McMahon, yes. And he'd be like, hey man, you gotta stop fighting with Sasha. She's perfect, alright?
Yeah.
You gotta make up for this shit.
Yeah.
And for a while I was like, all right, I'll tuck my balls between my legs and just apologize. Just get this back up. Get this relationship back on the tracks.
David, can I ask you something?
Yeah, what up?
Why didn't you break up with her earlier?
Because I don't know.
She was giving you some favors.
Fuck you.
During this.
No,
Yes.
because I was still like, man, I love this girl. I don't want this to
Was
end.
she giving you favors?
But here, shut up. But here's the thing.
Were you in love with her torpedo titties?
Shut the fuck up! But here's the thing.
I can say whatever the goddamn hell I want.
Yeah, I guess.
But here's the thing.
Yes. There's been like 8 Here's the Things already, David.
Shut up. But at this time, alright, so some backstory to the backstory.
Jesus.
There's this girl I met when I was like 12, alright?
David, okay, listen. You were dating an online girl. You were dating a girl online.
An online girl?
Yes.
We all have an ex online.
Not me.
Oh.
Why?
It's not. I never dated anybody online.
Okay, whatever.
David, I'm sorry. I don't wanna cut into you, but you gotta
Okay, sure.
speed
Speed
along.
the shit
Sure.
up.
Speed along.
So there was this other girl that lived in like Tennessee, and we were talking. We used to be dating, and I lost contact with her for like a while,
You
and
just
then
started talking.
yeah,
Okay.
we started talking again, and this was like right when just the shit was hitting the fan,
Yeah.
and I was like, I don't really like this anymore. We started talking, and I vented all my problems to her,
Yeah.
and she also at the time had a shitty, borderline abusive boyfriend, so.
You guys get along.
Yeah. So then, like every time anything ever went wrong, just the same old shit every single time.
Travis would materialize himself.
Travis would take over her body, text, and then he'd leave.
Got the
Yes.
idea of Sasha being possessed by a dude, and
And then the dude going on to text David.
yeah. This
You gotta-
ghost thinks
you got to
she's
figure
so
it better.
perfect
Just
that he possesses her.
Dude, that ghost is like the White Knight.
Oh God,
White
he is.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways.
Yeah. So. Yeah. Just cut the whole story short. It's like
crazy.
yeah, it's crazy. The same basic shit happened over and over and over and over and over again. And eventually, I was like, you know what? Fuck this bitch. And I just went out of the blue, out of like an argument. I was like, you know, all right,
We're breaking up.
yeah, we're breaking up.
Yeah.
And then I went to this other girl and was like, hey, you wanna?
You're dead.
Yeah. It was like an unspoken thing where like, you know, once we get out of our shitty relationships, we're
Hey,
just
here
gonna
we
get
are.
together.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. But the way I broke it to her was like, you know what? I think we just need some time off,
Yeah.
which is probably not the best
bad idea.
way to go about it.
Yeah.
So, like a couple weeks after, she was like, "Hey, can we talk? So we can get back together."
And you
I
were
was
like,
like,
"No."
"Ah, shit." I was like, I kind of
You're in another relationship.
kind of moved on. She did not take this well.
No, she did
Part
not.
4.
Part
bum,
4.
bum.
Bum, bum, bum. So like all the shit happened over the summer. So like the first day I got back to school, our good friend Brandon, our mutual friend Brandon, he came up to me, put his hand on my shoulder, and said, "What?"
Oh, sorry. It's whispering to Ian, but he didn't see.
He put his hand on my shoulder and was like, "Hey, did you cheat on Sasha?"
Oh.
And I was like, "No, who told you that?" He just kind of slinked away. I was like,
Sounds like Brandon.
I was like, "What's going on here?" And this happened with like a bunch of our like mutual friends. They just like wouldn't talk to me. And eventually I was like, "Hey, what the fuck's going on?"
Mm-hmm.
Well, I confronted her about it, and she was like, "You know, this is kind of bullshit." I was like, "What's bullshit about it?" And then like over text, she was like, "You took advantage of me." Blah blah blah, all lies, and I was like, "That's not true."
It's not true.
So eventually we severed ties.
Yes.
All right.
Officially.
Yes. And then a cool story or funny story afterwards. Fucking there's this.
This is such a long fucking
Yeah,
story.
this is too long.
Jesus,
All right.
David.
All right.
Just get to the point.
Yeah.
Okay, so you had a crazy girlfriend. You saw her recently.
Yeah. It's
That's
alright.
all we wanted. I wanted you to say, I had a girlfriend who thought she talked to ghosts and materialized a boy and thought she had a mind
No,
battle with her
we-
ex-father.
We got good details, but then David ran his course a little too long.
I'm sorry. We can cut it up if you
No,
want.
well,
I mean, I have to.
You're fine. You're fine, David. So what happened recently is the thing.
Recently.
That's what I'm asking. You guys graduated. You didn't make amends or anything.
Yeah.
So what happened recently?
Recently, I was walking to Dunkin' Donuts,
Yeah.
getting ready to get myself some Dunkin' Donuts.
Yes.
I walk in there. I see, I guess, her current boyfriend.
Yes.
He looks at me like, oh
Uh-huh.
shit.
Oh.
He walks over.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I love the idea of like some dude getting really scared of David. Like, oh, shit.
He like kicks the
shit,
door.
it's him.
Yeah,
Dust.
David-
He's wearing like a
Wearing
duster.
It was
Blowing
what
in the
up?
breeze.
Like you're a fucking loose cannon. You're about to kill this guy. Anyways, sorry.
So yeah, like as soon as this guy sees me, he like scurries over to Sasha. He's like,
Oh, Sasha's there.
Yeah, taps on her shoulders like, he's here.
Yeah,
The entire time I'm there, they're just giving me like the cold stare,
yeah,
and it's just really weird.
yeah.
So I know it's kind of a bullshit story,
Uh-huh.
but I just like, what has she been saying about
Oh,
me?
was that it?
Still, yeah.
You didn't say anything to her, nothing.
Yeah, cause she was like with she was like with other people, too, and they were like all like.
You should have just
Like-
like waved.
You should have
Still
sat at the
finger
table
wave.
next to him and stared at him.
Just stared him down. No, you should have, David. You should have for real gotten up on top of the table, like just crouched and just been like that. Yeah.
Just staring at
Just
him.
crouched, staring him down. Yeah. Sup,
Yeah,
on
what
the
do you gotta
table.
say,
Then you
bitch?
jump off when you're done eating your donut.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why is she still holding a grudge?
I don't
on
know.
You did pretty much nothing.
I know.
David got so much shit out of this relationship. Like people, like didn't girls start fucking harassing you or something?
Yeah, people started harassing me and my girlfriend at the time.
Yeah, they started harassing them. David did nothing. David got out of a weird, creepy relationship with a girl who talks to ghosts. And this girl's still not over it after fucking like a year already. 2 years.
Yeah.
That's,
Yeah.
That's fucked.
That's all.
You know what my ex did?
What
She
up?
likes my posts on Instagram
That's cool.
about art. It's the way it should be, baby.
How's your ex-girlfriend doing?
I don't know.
She has a bunch of tattoos and looks weird.
Oh.
Well, that works for both of them, huh?
Damn, dude, that's true.
It is true.
Anyway, this isn't interesting to anybody but us.
No,
Yeah, that was a fucking half hour.
yours was, David's was good. That was an interesting story.
I just meant like,
It was really long. It was going good. It was going
yeah, I'm sorry.
Other ex-girlfriends stuff. Well, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, why would they still be talking shit after high school?
I don't
stuff?
know.
But
It was weird.
speaking of girlfriends and stuff, I
Yeah.
have a date story, sort of.
Oh my god.
Not really.
A
but
pre-date, not date
a
finish
pre-date,
story.
already weird story. So
I was witness to this.
yeah, Ian was.
I was witness to the rise and fall of
The
the
rise and fall of-
insurrection.
Ian's
I
like-
heard the abridged version of this tale. Let's hear
Okay,
it.
I'll tell you real
Wait.
quick. I went through a breakup recently. It sucked.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what? I'm really bad at meeting people and girls and stuff. And I'm just gonna go on Tinder and stuff. So
Tinder
I made,
update time.
I made a bunch of friggin' profiles on every dating thing I could. It's like I gotta get out there, you know. I'm not a confident person, so I'm gonna feign it. I'm gonna pretend. So I was on everything. I was chatting up girls left and right. Not really, but there was this one weird girl. She's 21, and she messaged me.
Andrew's 19.
I'm 19, baby, at this hour. She messaged me. She's 21. So I'm like gonna be funny. I'm like, you know what? I gotta just practice talking to people. I'm gonna be like, hey, what's up, cutie, or whatever. I said something like that, right?
You did.
Yeah. I was like, hey, cutie, like, you know, being all flirty, like, I'm like, I'm not gonna get anything out of this. She's gonna think I'm weird. She's like, oh, hi, what's up? She's like, we should meet up, like, instantly.
No second thought.
No second thought. She's like, ooh, cute. We should meet up. And I'm like, oh, okay. So I'm like, this must be a hookup. This is what hookups are, I guess. So
This is what hookups are.
So I'm like, oh, cool, yeah, let's do it. Because, you know, my little horny brain,
Let's
my
do
sad,
it.
sad and horny are not good mixes, man.
I think they're the worst.
This is
Let's-
the day of the break. No, the day after, I think. Was that the day or the day
It was
after?
like 2 days a day after, yeah.
Yeah. And that sounds really scummy, but it wasn't. Because of
Long
reasons.
story.
Long story. I'm not going to go into. So what happened? Oh, yeah. So we're like kind of chatting. This girl only speaks in like 1 to 3 word sentences.
Mhm.
No, 3 to 5 word sentences, and it's really weird.
Yeah.
Half of her reply is like, okay, yeah, uh-huh. And it's really weird. I'm like, okay.
Like
This,
just trying to get to the point.
and this girl, not even, like, just weird.
No, it gets
like, it was
weirder.
really weird.
Okay.
So this girl, she doesn't look so great.
Okay.
But I had my sad horny goggles on. I'm like, she's fine. She's not. So she's like, make a Facebook.
Okay.
I'm like, she's like, do you have Facebook? I'm like, no, I don't. She's like, make one. I was like, oh, okay. So I did. And I'm on her Facebook page because she wanted to use Facebook Messenger.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay. So I go on her Facebook page. She was married in July. What was that? July, like a couple months ago.
Yeah.
Very recent. Or she was engaged, and that didn't happen. She's single now. So I'm like, that's really weird that she was engaged. I was seeing Facebook posts of the guy being like, baby, come talk to me, please. Like, and I was like, oh no.
Oh,
dude.
Jesus
This
Christ.
lady's 21.
You're a rebound, dude.
And I was a rebound. But she was
she was also a
she was
rebound.
gonna be mine. But she was, okay. And then what else?
The phone call?
Wait, I'll get to that. All her
Okay.
Facebook posts were like the most generic Facebook posts you can have. The obnoxious, weird Facebook posts.
OMG, crying.
Yeah, and there was like
LOL.
these weird pictures of like Sharon, whatever, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
She was like an AI. Like, she just gave you procedurally generated responses and Facebook messages, and some weird incel fell for her online and tried to marry her. But it turned out she was a fucking server.
Okay.
That's Ian's backstory. But
Sweet.
anyway, so like after, after like maybe half an hour of us texting, she's like, I want to face chat you. I'm like, oh. She's like, yeah, I want to see you. I want to see your face. And I'm like, okay. And I guess I was weirdly confident because Ian was there. So I face chat this girl, like face
Like
to face.
at the theater? Or
No,
just-
like
Yes.
on the phone. Yeah, I'm at the
Yeah.
theater. We're together at the theater.
We're at work when this is happening.
Yeah, we're at work because our work's super chill. And so I'm like, hello. I'm like looking at her through the phone, and it's black for like a couple minutes, and I'm like, what's going on? And then she shows up, and her face is like this. She's like lying on the bed, and she's like, and she gives me a weird smile. I'm like, okay, and she doesn't say anything. I'm like, hello, and she's like, giving me this smile. I'm like, this is weird.
The worst part isn't that she didn't say anything. She didn't even try or respond.
She didn't even try. I was like, hello. And then she's like, you're sexy, you're hot. I'm like, okay. And I'm getting creeped out. She's like, let's make a date. And I'm like, okay. So I'm like, fuck it, let's go through this date. It'll be a funny story. It'll be fun.
Yeah.
And then Ian's like, no, this is horrible. This is bad. This is horrible. And I'm like, nah, fuck it. I'm going to go through with it. So we planned a date the next day.
Uh-huh.
So then I'm home. She freaking Facebook messages me at 12 a.m. And I'm like, hello? I like pick up the thing. I'm like, hello? She's like, go to sleep.
She didn't message you.
What?
She called you.
She face called me. I picked up. I'm like, hello? And then she hung up and then texted me, go to sleep. I said,
What does that mean?
I don't know, David. I was scared. I was really scared. She was like, go to sleep. And I was like, okay. And I was like, and then that night, I friggin' went through a lot of emotions. I'm like, I can't do this. Like, I was feeling sad over the breakup and blah, blah, blah. And so the next morning, I'm like, we have to cancel this date. I can't do this. I'm sorry. And she's like, okay.
Let me put this in
And then I
my
deleted
point
my
of
Facebook.
fucking view.
I've deleted my Facebook and everything. Yeah, go.
God, this was so funny. So Andrew's obviously doing all this stuff, and he leaves at the theater.
Yeah.
And when he left, he's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna fuck this hoe."
He didn't say that verbatim, but that was the aura he gave
I
off.
might have egged him on to say it, but so when I get home, I
Uh-huh.
log onto my computer. Within 2 seconds of me logging on,
Yeah.
I get a message. Ian, voice call, please. I need you or some shit. I'm like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah.
And I call him. He's like, Ian, I can't do it. She's too weird. I can't.
It was really
It's so
weirded
funny.
out.
And he's like, Ian, no, the first thing you said to me is, Ian, jerk off clarity is real. I get in the call, and within 2 seconds, that's spewed
I
out.
forgot about that.
It was so funny.
Oh, man. So, yeah, that's my awkward story.
Yeah.
Part of me still wishes I kind of went, and part of me is glad I didn't get murdered.
I'm glad you didn't.
Me
Yeah.
either. Yeah, me too.
From what it, for what it seems like.
She was, yeah, that was weird. Sorry, Katie, if you're out there.
That was her name.
That was her name. Katie.
Oh.
There was a little confusion
Not that
because
Katie.
my
Yeah.
current girlfriend is Katie.
Yeah, but her name is Catherine.
Meadow.
Catherine.
Wait.
Don't say that.
Yeah, I have to bleep that.
Catherine Fields of Flowers. Catherine Flowers.
Fields.
Okay. Anyways, that was it.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It was a very funny story.
David, you have a story about Petco and gerbils eating babies or something?
No!
Hold on, I gotta take a piss real quick.
Alright, Ian's gonna take a piss. Start off with what? You killing gerbils at Petco?
Fuck you.
Your
Don't kill
your dumpster full of lizards.
Alright, I'm doing this right now since, you know.
Oh, Andrew's doing a shot
Yeah.
of
Andrew-
salted caramel
Andrew
vodka.
getting
This
drunk,
is so much.
son.
I'm not doing this tonight.
Andrew,
I can't.
you have
This
to.
is so much for no reason.
You don't have to do it all.
I'm
Just-
gonna wake up with a horrible headache.
Don't do all of it then.
Oh my fucking god.
Andrew's never
These
drank.
people have been egging me on to drink. was rancid.
Come on, you can do better than that.
Stop ruining me. It tastes really good, but really bad.
Yeah, you get the salted caramel and then the burning alcohol.
Yeah. Oh my god.
You can do the
Shots. It's like I'm drinking fucking medicine.
What kind of medicine did you take?
Ugh, it tastes like cough syrup. Ugh.
Yeah, we hope Andrew gets drunk for the debate we have later.
Yeah. Come on, this is one more swig.
My mother would be so disappointed.
She's already disappointed in you.
Yeah.
Try to take some coffee as like a downer.
Give me the coffee.
Yeah, just drink my coffee.
Okay. Okay, that coffee is good. Oof, that's rough. Alright, one more.
You don't have to do it if you don't want
This is the rest of it. You guys peer pressure me
It's
into
true.
it just like you planned, just
Shot,
like you wanted.
shots.
Okay.
You motherfuckers.
One day we all have to do them, like a lot of it.
No.
Like double shots.
Well, David's gonna be your
Fine,
designated
we'll just
driver.
we'll inject you with heroin. when
No.
You're not looking.
I'll take shots of Monster.
David's our designated driver.
Oh no, you
Yeah.
can do 5-hour energies. We have to do 5 of them.
Oh,
No, that'll honestly
that
kill
would
me.
Kill somebody, dude. Are you kidding me?
Also, 5-hour energies are not shots. That's like way more.
That's not.
We'll
that's
do
a
double
lot.
shots.
I could not.
All right, take your friggin' container. David has, Ian has a little sandwich box that he filled up with vodka. Kinda
Because
funny.
my parents love liquor.
Mhm.
Anyway, David, you put gerbils in a sock
No!
and you beat them on counters.
That's not at all what happened.
That's what you do at Petco.
David, you put gerbils in a meat grinder and see
No.
what comes out?
It's a very
Wait,
It's dead meat.
does anyone put them in their butt?
no,
Does anybody put gerbils in the butt?
no.
What about lizards?
What?
Snakes?
Can you stop?
Snakes
Do
would work best.
Do they crawl down your urethra?
Oof.
Oh
Little baby snakes.
no,
Do you
no,
put them in your nose and they clean them?
Do
no.
you take fish, swallow them whole, and see if they swim around in your stomach?
I take fish, put them in a suit, and pinch them. That's what I do.
David works at Petco. This is why we see
Yeah, I work at Petco.
Because Petco
and-
kills animals.
And what I have to say is incredibly not entertaining. What I was telling Ian earlier, if we find a dead animal on the premises, put it in a little black bag, put it in a giant freezer while they just collect until it gets full, and then we dump them.
On the premises?
Yes.
What do you mean, like around the store?
No,
Dead
like in the back. There's a
Dead back?
gigundo freezer full of dead
A
things.
fucking deer gets hit out
Yeah,
front.
and they're like, alright, put it in a black bag.
They're putting the pieces of it in black bags. They're like scooping it up.
They're sawing it in the back. They're like, what are you doing? They're like, don't worry, it's just procedure, man. We found a dead animal on the premises.
I don't know, problems.
So if you find like a dead gerbil or something, you put them in a little black bag.
Yes.
That's fucking hilarious. Why not just feed it to the other animals?
What animal do we have that's gonna eat a gerbil?
Snakes? I don't know.
No, we don't have big snakes.
fish.
Oh, you guys don't have big enough snakes.
Just
Just
grind
throw
them.
it, dude. Just throw it in that goldfish tank. They'll
No.
fucking eat the shit.
Just
out of
grind them all.
No.
Throw it in
Make
the
dog food.
No.
Yeah, just grind them up. Why throw them out?
No, because they're dead animals.
It's good meat.
Yeah.
Gerbil meat, it's delicious.
Not a lot of it, but
You gotta spit out the bones. It's good.
it
We're
is.
moving on.
I can't believe you kill animals for fun.
Yeah, that's what I do.
You put a guinea pig in a stick and just roast it over a fire.
Well, it's alive.
You ever heard the
Pigs
sound?
roasting over open fire. Their
Moral of the
babies
story?
nipping
Fuck
at your
Petco.
nose. Fetuses nipping at your toes. Anytime,
Fuck you.
anywhere. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas from Petco to you.
It's like a family. It's panning out of or zooming out of a family eating a bunch of small animals that are just fried.
That's the guinea pig, William.
Alright, cool. So that was David's Petco story.
Yeah, that was really great.
Did I have another story?
I think you did.
Oh, I had the church story.
Oh yeah, tell that.
I'll just tell a bridge version because it's not that entertaining.
It's still funny.
But anyways, it is funny because this girl was like, she goes to my school and we're kind of becoming friends. And not romantic or nothing. She's just cool. And she was like, yeah, I'm doing a little concert because she plays guitar and sings.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, oh, she's doing a concert. Okay, cool. Like I thought it would be like a little like cafe concert where
Yeah.
she's playing the acoustic guitar.
Because
and
didn't she
singing.
say that she was like in a band or something?
She said she's in a band. So I'm like, oh, it must be her like little band. Somebody's playing piano. She's on the
like
guitar.
a coffee shop or something.
Whatever. Yeah, that's what I was assuming. And it's like in this weird place. So I'm like, all right, I'll drive over there. I'm not really good at driving, so it was kind of a challenge for me. But I'm like, wow, I made it. And I'm like, did I make it to the right place? This looks like a church. Lo and behold, it was a church.
Hold it, what?
I was tricked into going to a church service on a Friday.
On a Friday, you could have been jerking off.
No, but
Yes.
yes, but listen. She was like, yeah, come, I'm gonna play music. I'm gonna sing. I'm like, are you gonna play music? She's like, no, I'm just gonna sing for a little bit. And I was like, okay. And they had this whole service. It was really weird. They had people dressed up. They had a dude with a hood on, and he was supposed to be like Satan, I guess. And everybody was in black clothes. Like there's this little stage going on up, like a little play. And somebody had like hate and like evil and like whatever, like on their thing. And they were like doing this whole thing. They were pretending they're evil, and they're like taking this girl in. She's like, oh no! And then they're playing music as well. And then like Jesus comes up. Jesus comes out from like the stage or from like the audience, and then he goes and he blasts all the evil away. And she's like, yes, Jesus. Yes, Jesus. And I was like, this is weird, dude. I haven't been to church in years, and I'm like, yeah, this is exactly what I expected.
Didn't you also say that like a bunch of people were like, oh, you came here for a reason?
Yeah. People were like, she was like, so do you go to church often? And I'm like, no, not really, not in a while. And she's like, well, it's gonna change your life. It's gonna change you. And I'm like, okay. And some people were like shaking my hands and like, you're here for a reason. You're here for a reason. Because I think they heard that I'm going to church. And I was really creeped out.
I'm sure a lot of the people were dressed, like somewhat formally.
Yeah, they were dressed conservatively.
Yeah, and you probably just had your...
Yeah, I was just dressed like a bum. I was like, yeah. And they're like clapping along to the Jesus. And I'm like, yeah, okay. It was creepy.
I was telling Andrew, I would have gotten into it. I would have said like...
I was trying my best.
Oh yeah, I don't come to church that often. When the guy's doing a sermon, I would just stand up and go, praise Jesus!
Praise the Lord, praise Jesus!
I am a saved man!
I'm saved, I didn't believe, but now I believe. And it was like, oh God, it was so bad. And she was like, yeah, I'm going to invite you again. I'm like, yeah, I'll totally come.
Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah, thank you for...
I'll conveniently have work that night.
Thank you for leaving the concert part out that it's also church.
I have to sit through an entire church service.
To hear you sing, and then Jesus beats up some people dressed in black.
It was really weird because they're all it was like a Philippine church, I guess.
Oh God.
And then Jesus was the one white guy there, and I thought it was funny.
Sweet, dude.
Yeah, so that was it.
Oh my
Cool.
God.
Yeah, it was weird.
Do Filipinos think that Jesus is white?
Probably.
Fucking no.
I love those moments where you're doing something and it all just hits you at once where you're like, what am I doing here?
Yeah, what am I doing? Yeah, that's why I had that thought 3 times. I'm like, what am I doing here? What am I...
I should
be like,
leave.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Yeah, I was gonna be like, oh my God! And in church, I don't know if you, David, if you know about this.
Yeah.
I don't know how often you went to church.
Never.
Their songs go on for so
fucking long,
dude. They're like, right? It was like they're like, this is the last song we're gonna play, and then at the end they're like, woo! And they're like, okay, we'll do an encore, and the song was like 6 minutes long, so it was like 12 minutes of the same fucking song.
It's so
and
bad.
everybody has to be clapping and standing and praising Jesus, and I'm like,
like, can you just stop singing so I can sit down and not pay attention anymore?
You gotta stand up, and I'm like, oh God.
I think I went to church once when I was a child. And how the lights were, I just made sock puppets.
Nice.
And my mom got really fucking mad.
Yo, dude, when your parents get so mad if you dick around in church.
I think it was because... my parents don't give a shit. I think it was because I was with my grandparents, and they're like, they're gonna fucking yell at you. And I'm like, I don't think... I was like 8, and I'm like, what's God? I don't know what he is.
Oh, that shit.
Didn't they give you in youth, baby church?
I had to go to communion or whatever, but I slept through the classes.
Nice.
And I like almost spit out the stupid thing you eat. I was like...
Andrew and I were like super church babies when we were young.
Yeah.
In our youth.
Although I stopped liking church after I had to stop going to youth group.
Yeah.
Because youth group was where it was at, dude.
Yeah, youth group was fun. I'll give it to that.
And then regular church is boring.
And actually, you know what? We should probably say, like, if you are religious and you do go to church...
Then you're a heathen.
You're a fool.
No?
There's only one true God, bulbism. Look it up.
Fuck you. No, if you go to church or whatever, that's perfectly fine. We respect it. We
Stop
just
believing in
stop.
God.
It's not true. That's
It's
not our
stupid.
belief.
It doesn't make any sense. Look into the history of religion. You'll understand why it exists and why it's stupid.
r/atheism is a pure point of why God isn't real.
All right, these guys can say whatever they want.
Look up what an
I'll
incel
respect.
is. Look up what they believe. Okay, we'll stop.
I respect your
I'm
religious
just-
beliefs.
I'm
I
just
don't care.
kidding. If you want to believe in a God, it makes you feel better. Go for it, man.
That sounds so fucking patronizing.
It
Oh,
really
wasn't.
does.
Oh, fine. Listen.
If you want to be stupid and believe in
You want to be a
God,
idiot. I just think it's kind of dumb. Sorry.
believe whatever you want to believe.
Yeah, do what you want, man. It's your life. I don't care. I'm
No
fuck
ill
boys.
will.
Anyways.
All right. Yeah. What's next?
Don't give me that look, Ian.
You know, I'm starting to realize that we told a lot of good stories already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we retell some?
Like what? No, not this one. This is our first. Yeah.
Oh wait, I actually have some good stories
He's got
about my
story.
sister.
Oh, Thanksgiving.
Let's hear this minefield.
Thanksgiving.
I forgot about Thanksgiving.
We all have to talk about Thanksgiving for a second.
Oh shit.
But hold on, let me give a little intro to my sister.
Yes.
Yeah.
Me and my sister never got along.
Yeah.
My sister thought we got along, but
Yeah.
I've never liked her.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can stop that.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
so we never got along, and now my sister is in the military. She's in the Navy, and my family's like obsessed with it, and they all love my sister. My sister is seriously one of the worst human beings I've ever met. She is a mean-spirited, aggressive shit stain of a human. Anyways, that's mean,
Okay.
Like if anybody hears this,
but I'm joking. I'm not, but I'm joking.
he's
If anybody asks me, I'm joking, but I'm
it's
not.
satire.
It's satire. I'm being ironic.
Yeah.
But my God, I cannot think of a better example than to talk about this. Like, oh my God,
There we go.
she does the most. She's so hypocritical.
Mm-hmm.
Like, me and her went Black Friday shopping because she came back for Thanksgiving, and my heart has never sank more than when she walked through the door. It was such a great moment because no one knew she was coming. I had a sinking feeling. I'm like, Emma's gonna show up. I don't know how, but she will. And all of a sudden, she walked through that door. There's video of it where my cousin was videotaping it because she knew, and it pans across, and you just see me miserable. I have my hands over my face,
Oh my God.
looking at the floor.
Like this
She immediately sucks the energy from the room, and it all has to be her.
Yeah, you feel it.
But my God, we're Black Friday shopping, and it's crowded, and people aren't moving in front of her because it's crowded.
Yeah.
And she says like horrible things about them. She's like, if they don't move, I'm gonna fucking beat them up.
Yeah.
And it's like normal people.
Yeah.
It's
Fucking Black Friday.
yeah, and they're all crammed and shuffling along, and she's like, I'm gonna beat them up. They're horrible. They need to move.
Yeah.
It's so bad. Or she went to a nightclub with 4 people, sat at a table for 6. They said, hey, can you just move to a table of 4? And Emma, my sister, who cares, was like, no, we don't have to. They're like, we're gonna get busy soon. And they were like, ugh, whatever.
Yeah.
When they got in for free.
Yep.
And then they got mad because she yelled at a waiter, like, I don't want to buy anything from you. And then no more waiters showed up. What do they expect?
Yeah.
be a cunt. You're getting
Yeah. You don't get. You just flailed around a little bit.
spasms.
Tell the best story from Thanksgiving.
Oh my God. We all wrote down
some
quotes
water.
from Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
You want to? We all wrote down quotes from
Did you
Thanksgiving.
get 3 actually?
Yeah.
And my sister like said some horrible things, and she's talking about how her friends. She's like, she's this horribly racist friend, and she's like, oh, he's not racist. And I was like, oh, really, Emma? Why is he not? And he's like, well, he doesn't hate black people. He just hates ignorant black people.
Oh my God.
And then I'm like, does he think that's most of them? She goes, maybe. It's like, how, Emma, please. So that's my first one. Someone else want to tell a nice quote from Thanksgiving?
You got us beat though. You got me beat at least.
My Thanksgiving story is that nothing happened on Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah.
It was so uneventful. I had such a big headache from just frustration.
Silence.
Yeah. I have 2 quotes written down that just bewildered me. First one. Silence at the dinner table for like 2.5 minutes. My dad goes, "So, how about them Eagles?" I just put my face in my hands, and they tried to make small talk, like, "Oh yeah," and then this is the one that really baffled me. My grandma's like passing around food at the Thanksgiving dinner table. My dad goes, "Wow, you finally replaced your sugar bowl."
I think you have us beat.
That's so funny.
Your dad is so great.
Your dad is the fucking worst.
That's so good in such a horrible way.
Oh.
You finally replaced
your
your
sugar bowl.
Weren't you guys at your house?
No, we
You guys
went
were-
to our grandparents'
Oh,
house.
okay. That's
That'd be even funnier.
ridiculous. Because, oh my god. You're fine.
First off, he kept tabs on my grandparents' sugar bowls.
Yeah.
Second off, who says the sentence, "How about them?"
How about them Eagles?
and
in
not
real
saying it as a
life.
joke?
Uh-huh.
It baffled me about how like stereotypical like out
How
of a.
uncomfortable was your whole family?
It was-
Because you go there,
It was pretty bad.
not to leave too much information, but your parents aren't getting along, right?
No, my parents hate each other, and like each one, like my dad hates my mom's side of the family. My mom hates my dad's side of the family. My dad's side of the family can't hold a conversation for shit.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
Wow, that's awkward, man.
yeah.
That's rough.
That's very rough. Jesus.
My Thanksgiving wasn't too bad.
You do have a really good quote.
Oh yeah, that was funny. But my mom and my dad fucking gets along with everybody. And my mom got to
Yeah.
see her sister, so they were, just chatting it up, as they do. So they were having a good time. I was just sitting relatively, just hiding myself pretty much.
Keep it to yourself.
Yeah, because at the time I had a boyfriend, and I didn't want anybody to know.
Yeah,
Because my family wouldn't like
it's very
that.
religious.
Yeah, they don't like that. But we're watching an old show from like the 1950s, and it was pretty funny. I'm like, oh yeah, this is pretty good. And one of the guys said, oh, well, that's pretty gay. Like, as in they meant happy. And my aunt, she's like, oh, that's when gay used to mean something good, in a very disgusted voice. And I was like, ha, yeah, dude.
That would have been the perfect
It's fucking awful.
time to be like, "Oh yeah, I'm
I
gay.
have a boyfriend.
Look at my boyfriend."
Hey, do you mind if my boyfriend comes over next
Can I show you
Thanksgiving?
my boyfriend?
Boyfriend.
Boyfriend.
My last quote has to do with the word gay.
Okay.
Hear it.
My aunt was. Oh, I have another one. Jesus. My aunt was like, "Oh yeah, I saw a hat for Jay." She was just telling her husband what she got him for Christmas. I was like,
Mhm.
"What the fuck are you doing?"
Okay.
She's like, "Yeah, I got you a hat. I was gonna get you like a beanie, but it was too gay." And I was like, "What do you mean by it was too gay?" And because like the brand she talked about was like does like normal mute colors. It was like a hunting brand.
Yeah.
She was like, "I don't know. It wouldn't fit him." I'm like, "Oh, all right." Then he goes, "Yeah, I'm not gay. Gay people look gay, and I don't want to look gay." As he's wearing cargo pants, as he's wearing cargo shorts, silver Nikes, and like a long sleeve white shirt with like a fishing hat on. I'm like, yeah, you really.
You don't look gay. You look something else.
You don't look gay, you look like a faggot.
Heyo.
Well, then she teaches my aunt teaches special ed kids. Poor them. I like my aunt, but oof. They were she apparently was doing a lesson on Thanksgiving, and she called them Indians, and someone was like, "Isn't it Native Americans?" And she went, "Shut up."
What?
Yeah, and then my family proceeded to make fun of Indians, calling them a bunch of losers, and I don't care, they're Indians to me.
That's fucked up.
Someone called them savages.
What the fuck? 1950s world are you living in, Ian?
I know.
What the hell?
I don't think he was referring to nowadays that they're savages, but he was like, they were a bunch of savages anyway.
Yeah.
Oh my
That's-
god.
It was so bad.
That's the worst of it, man. Jesus.
I have something similar.
That's fucking hilarious,
Not.
though.
I have something related. let me preface this story with my mom is not actually racist, but there's a running joke between me and my sister that my mom hates Asian people.
Oh my god.
Because one day we went on vacation to like this water park or something, and as my mom is just driving through just the parking lot, she just goes, "Man, what's with all these Asians?" So yeah, every time I don't know, it's not super funny, but yeah.
No, yeah. What's with all these damn Asians? Did she just say it like questioningly? What's with all these Asians?
She said something like,
What's with all these damn slants?
"These damn slants."
Hey,
She's like, "There's a lot of there's a lot of freaking Asians here." Or something, I don't know.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, racism. That's what it is.
Racism is hilarious.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Yeah, my mom's very subtly racist too.
Yeah?
Yep.
I feel like every older person is.
To a little bit, yeah.
Everyone in my family, at least.
Well,
Yeah. I agree. Well, it's also because
it's not. Well, for my family, it's not malicious. It's just they believe a bunch of stereotypes that may or may not be true, but they just assume. They're like, yeah, we'll just assume it. So it's not like malicious, but it's still
ignorance.
It's still just
And like my family is just like a bunch of very conservative middle class white people.
Yeah.
My dad's side is like all cops.
Oh my god.
There
Can you
go.
imagine how they talk about
Old
black
school
people?
cops too, right?
Oh yeah, old state police cops.
Yeah.
God damn.
When
God damn.
I've heard things come out of that man's mouth.
Yeah, that's
Though he
rough.
does have some badass stories.
Yeah.
There was one time he was talking about how he drove. Him and his buddy were in a cop car and they were driving through a field chasing like another guy in a car. They're firing at him.
What the hell?
It was like a GTA fight.
Oh my god.
Because he
That's
like
cool.
killed someone. So they're just like
So, like,
my
fuck
grandfather
it.
was just leaning out the window trying to hit the back of his head. And he was like, I was trying to hit him right in the back.
Jesus.
I want to see his brains.
Jesus Christ, dude.
He didn't actually say he wanted to see his brains, but that's what I imagine he
You
did.
ad-libbed it in there.
Of course.
It went along with the flow of what he was saying.
Did.
That's wow, goddamn.
God. How do you guys feel? Are you guys ready for Christmas?
No.
Nope. I don't even have the funds for Christmas
No.
to buy people gifts this year.
I might not at all. I might be like, hey, sorry guys.
Thanks, Dave.
I'm trying to. I mean, like my family.
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, because we're going to exchange gifts on the podcast.
Yeah.
Well, I'd like to. Yeah,
We'll try. We'll do a post-Christmas.
Yeah, post Christmas.
yeah, that's a good idea. Shit out of here.
Alright, well, I had a fucking story and I can't remember.
Burp, burp.
Ew.
Burp,
Ew.
burp.
What?
Stop.
What?
Stop that.
Oh, me?
Oh my
Guys,
god.
I didn't even feel like I'm drunk. I guess that's not enough, right?
Probably not.
Maybe I'm just drunk all the time. Maybe this is just my normal default
Maybe you're
state.
high on life.
I'm living it
No,
up.
he's drunk on life.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Living it up.
Trying to think of something else. I know we had other shit. How long has this been? It's been like an hour.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Still have more stuff to go.
Fat podcast.
Like a big
Big fat pod.
Big
Fat
chunky
podcast.
ticket. Okay. Are you guys ready for the mass debate?
Oh.
The master bird.
We should have a little thing for mass debate too. The mass debate. Because it sounds like masturbate. All right,
It's really funny.
David.
It seems as though me and Ian are of the opinion
Fucking fight.
that
Hey, Ian, toss me that little chocolate over there. You know why? Toss it up. Don't you eat it. You're not gonna like it. You know why? Because it's dark chocolate. Oh, fuck. You just wasted a good chocolate! Oh my god, you eat that or you give that to me. Because the chocolate is so
Give it
fucking
to
good.
him.
I'm gonna eat it.
Good.
Just so you don't have the satisfaction.
Fuck you. How dare you? Ian just took a delicious dark chocolate, stuck in his mouth, and popped it right back out. Just fucking eat the damn thing.
very
Piece
Patrick
of shit.
Star.
These two motherfuckers think milk chocolate's better than dark chocolate.
Milk chocolate is far
Bull
superior to dark
shit.
chocolate.
Eat a fucking M&M, eat a dark M&M. Pick.
Yeah,
M&Ms
dark
are
M&Ms is
shit.
fucking
Chocolate
gross.
M&M. It's so good.
It's not.
Ian, stop playing with your food.
One time I got a dark chocolate M&M, popped it in my mouth, and said, "Ew, is this rabbit
Chew
shit?"
on it. Eat it. David, you didn't think it was chocolate. I mean, you didn't think it was.
Yeah, I didn't think it was chocolate because it was
You
so
thought
bad.
it was better. You thought it was nectar the god.
No,
You
I
fucking
thought-
fool. You thought it was rabbit shit.
I thought it was
doesn't
little
come out in
rabbit
candy
turds.
coating. You idiot. You fucking fool.
Yeah, I thought
Also,
somebody coded in fucking.
The rule of
Don't you
us-
fucking show
the
me,
rule
you
of us-
bitch.
The rule of us talking over each other is banned during mass debate. We pretty much have to be talking over each other.
Exactly.
You know what? Fuck
Exactly.
You. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Dark chocolate is so good.
Dark chocolate is shit.
Okay. Pros, cons, go.
Dark milk chocolate.
Huh?
It's delicious. It's savory. It's milky. It melts in your mouth.
Yeah.
It's like
It's not fucking dark.
Oh.
It's not dark like somebody in this podcast.
It looks lighter than me.
I am kidding. I'm not.
On
No.
his arm.
No.
Look at this boy.
Maybe. No, maybe.
Anyways.
I'm more red than anything.
Okay. Let me see. Cons of milk chocolate. Milk chocolate in America tastes like shit anyways. Eat a Hershey bar.
That's only Hershey's.
So
That's only
delicious.
Hershey's.
So delicious.
That's only Hershey's.
The biggest fucking shit. Look around. It's a Hershey's world.
This is also what I disagree with Ian on, because I think Hershey's is fucking delicious.
Oh, let's just gang up on him and fuck him.
Fuck Hershey's.
Hershey's
You
is
think
garbage.
Hershey's is delicious?
Yes, Hershey's
Delicious?
delicious.
What is
I
your
get a big
scale of
fucking
delicious?
Hershey candy
Fucking
bar and I
idiot.
eat it all.
Yeah, Ian, get over here. Ian's literally on my side.
I'd
now.
rather eat dark chocolate than Hershey's.
Ian would rather eat the thing he doesn't even like.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
rather-
I don't even hate dark
Ian
chocolate.
would rather eat literal feces than Hershey's.
No,
He's an
he
idiot.
wouldn't.
He's a stupid idiot.
Okay. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
David,
Piece of shit.
Hershey's is garbage. Hershey's is trash. You ever eat a
Hershey's is
Hershey's
super
bar?
good.
People
Yes.
say it tastes
All
like
the fucking
vomit.
time.
It tastes like bile.
Do you want to know why?
Why?
There's a chemical that is banned in the production of chocolate in other countries because it has a distinctive stomach bile taste, but it helps preserve chocolate because Hershey's is a fucking money-grabbing company.
They put it in Hershey's so it can taste like bile.
Well, I guess stomach shit tastes good.
Oh, I guess David just
'Cause I like eating it.
I guess David just likes getting puked in his mouth, huh? You like
Yeah, I
you
do.
like diapers
You like a
too,
puke
huh?
fetish?
Yeah, you puke
Yes,
boys.
I
Someone
do.
hold up in your mouth
I
and feed you
do.
like a baby bird?
Pukey.
I do.
David, next
Is
time
he being real?
Next time. Maybe.
Look me in the eyes, Ian. I love it. I love what?
Oh my god, I'm looking through his like phone history right now. It's just baby vomit puke porn. It's just
David.
disgusting.
Are you a pedo?
David. No, not real baby. Like, you know,
Like baby bird?
no.
Are they dressed as birds?
Like littles. Can we talk about... Okay, masturbate over. We win.
No.
Ian.
No.
Wait, I have something to talk about.
Okay.
Put aside our differences.
Alright.
Ian has a weird fetish.
What?
Get over on your side.
I don't!
Get over on your side and
I
talk
do
about
not!
it. Ian has a weird
I
fetish.
don't. It's not. I don't have a fetish.
What is it?
I don't have a fetish.
This is a thing called littles that Ian has given me.
Oh my god, I don't.
He's shown me.
What is
It's a thing called
littles?
littles.
What's that?
These people dress up like little babies. Like little toddlers.
don't.
They go in their beds, they snuggle up with their little plushies, they're dressed in a one-piece pajama, they put their little hair tails in, they go, I need a daddy. That's what they say. No, I don't know if Ian actually likes it or not, but it's really creepy.
I don't.
It's so creepy. I don't think Ian actually
I have
likes
a
it.
dominatrix
But
thing, but not a fucking baby fetish.
Oh my god. Oh,
It's pussy shit.
it's really weird.
I just want to see people beat each other
Oh,
up.
there you go. Ian has an MMA fetish.
Uh,
But yeah, it's called littles, and it's like full adults, like in their friggin' like onesies. They're like, I need a daddy, and then the daddy's like, you're a good little girl. I'm gonna take you out for ice cream, and then they get fucked right after. Oh, it's so funny. It's weird, and David does not have a happy look on his face.
I don't like that at all.
Me either.
It's better than immobile.
What is that?
Oh, David, don't even get me started. Do you want to talk about weird fetishes?
Wait, is that the one where it's like art of like people without their arms and limbs?
It's worse. No, that's just gore. That's just like counts under the category of gore.
Okay.
Immobile is when people want to get so fat they can't walk and they think that's sexy. They want to get
You know what?
1,000 pounds. What?
Good for these people. Fucking eat all you can and then die. Because
No!
you're a waste of
No.
human space.
These
I
people
encourage
still
that.
live to the age of like 60.
These people live
They
60.
Yeah.
60?
Yeah.
I'd say like 40 max and they just die.
I wish.
No, you shouldn't say yes, eat and die. Just
No, honestly, if you have the
stop this
mentality
bad
of like,
behavior.
oh hey, I'm gonna eat until I can't move because I think it's hot. Bye.
I want to be one of those. I really want to be one of those people who's like, yeah, you know what? Do what you want.
But don't fucking do what you want.
There's a lot of stuff you just shouldn't do.
Yeah.
Don't eat till you die.
Don't dress up in a onesie and get
Don't
fucked by
dress up
someone
in
you
a
call
onesie.
your dad.
Don't do it. Please stop.
Be a benefit to society.
Call
Don't.
911 on yourself.
Now,
What? What? We're back to it?
fuck Hershey!
Fuck you! Hershey's delicious.
I think we're done with masturbating.
No,
No.
we're not.
Because you know what? You know what?
We need to talk about all the shitty Hershey's products.
You know what?
There's nothing to masturbate. It's just us yelling fuck you at each other.
I used to live in Hersheyville, USA. I eat Hershey chocolate every day. That's why I'm so fat.
David,
It's delicious.
David, you know why you like it so much?
Why?
Because the freaking radiation from their goddamn factories floated to your freaking
No!
sink water.
You know what?
drank
You
it,
want to know why I
your
like it
teeth
so
got
much?
fucked.
Because every store you go into has Hershey bars.
David.
It's delicious.
You are a Goosebumps episode in the making.
You are gonna turn into a chocolate boy and you're gonna keep
What
eating
the fuck
yourself.
does that
and you're gonna go, no, because you taste like vomit.
Ever eat Kit Kats? Kit Kats are coated in Hershey's chocolate.
Yeah, but Kit Kats have something delicious on the inside.
Yeah.
Delicious.
What little tasteless wafers? Yeah.
Little
that's
Tasteless?
Tasteless.
delicious.
That's what makes the
Tasteless.
Kit Kat, you idiot.
David, the more opinions I hear from you, the more I dislike
Also, you know what's better than a Kit Kat? A dark chocolate Kit Kat, motherfucker.
You are a fucking liar.
I'm sorry, Ian. I have to betray you for a
You
minute,
have to betray me.
but I'm coming back.
I don't think dark chocolate Kit Kats are the worst, but
They're not
I'm
the
a
worst.
sicko who likes white chocolate Kit Kats.
Oh, get out of here, Ian. Get out of
I
here.
said dark chocolate, Ian said white chocolate, we balanced it
We
out.
balanced
We
it out.
balance it out. I had to...
Listen, I don't think white chocolate is good in general.
You like white chocolate Kit Kats?
That's like
I will
one of the
accept
few
you.
exceptions.
I would accept you.
There's sometimes when it's good.
Sometimes on masturbate, we gotta make exceptions.
Hey, you
Yeah,
know
But
what?
not for Hershey's.
How about we can't debate on, hey, I think this tastes good, and I...
Yeah, because that's very hard to
Yeah.
actually give pros and
Yeah,
cons
it's
to.
all,
Especially
yeah.
because David's opinion just fucking
Just
sucks.
fucking garbage.
Hey, listen!
Shh, shh, shh. Wait.
Okay,
Yeah? What up?
Fuck you!
I think that's gonna be every time. I think you're just gonna be, guys, wait, listen. Fuck you! It's so funny. Okay. Masturbate, I think we got.
Yeah,
we gotta
masturbate
bring
over.
This one to a finish. So, Andrew and Ian win. David is full of bullshit and Hershey's chocolate because it's the same thing.
Fuck!
David
Alright.
just likes Hershey's.
Fuck you, cool.
I love
Cool guys.
Oh.
That's delicious!
Yeah, David. Alright, factually, David has bad taste.
No!
Yes, because
No!
he's drinking a million monsters mixed up in one big fat bottle and he keeps drinking it and he thinks it's delicious.
People like Monster. People like different kinds of monsters. You mix them all together,
who likes
they're
Monster?
good. You know what else? People eat Skittles. People mix together Skittles because they like them.
Yeah, but
Fuck you.
Skittles are two little things you just pop in your mouth. Monster is a whole freaking.
I'm not downing an entire thing
That was
tonight.
so fucking
David, you already
funny.
drink
You
so
know what
much of that
people
garbage.
eat? They eat
You know
Skittles.
what people eat? They eat chicken. Okay.
And they put it on waffles, David.
What?
David, you know who else like monsters? Freaking
13-year-old girls with emo hair and foot socks.
little. That.
Foot socks are sexy.
You know who like?
You know what foot socks are? They're normal socks.
It's not gonna go on your feet.
I thought you meant knee socks.
These
No, I
socks.
meant toe socks.
Guys, on masturbate, we have many different opinions. Knee socks are hot though.
Knee socks are hot.
These socks are extremely hot.
All right, we're back to.
Let me take
Wait,
it up a notch.
Okay, how about on every masturbate we have to find something we all love, even if it's not related.
All right, hold on. Let me test the waters real quick. How about thigh socks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the same thing.
It's the same thing,
Alright,
just
cool.
higher.
Higher.
Yeah.
The higher the better, baby. I love
Yeah,
when the
baby.
sock just covers their whole body.
There's just 2 holes.
Just 2 holes.
3.
5.
No, this is just a circle.
Over their face.
Yeah, it's just their faces popping out.
One.
I've lost track of this conversation.
We're talking about making onesies where
Where you
there's
just
just
a
2
sock.
holes.
Oh, that's a fetish you two share. onesie fetishes.
Buon appetito.
God
That's not
forbid.
fetish.
God forbid women look good in clothing.
Yeah, God forbid women look good.
Yeah, but you were like, there's this.
To be fair, Ian was creeping kind of hard. No,
Ian, I think maybe we should cut that out because you sound really fucking creepy.
I know.
Ian will do whatever he wants with it.
I would advise you cutting that out. I'll just
God
say that.
forbid I was an emotional teenage wreck.
Yeah, come on, we were teenagers.
David, you dated a girl that you knew before.
Oh my God, David.
Talked to ghosts and had a mental battle with her dad.
Do as I say, not as I do.
Where you keep bringing up this part with the mental battle?
Didn't you?
She just. You keep making. You keep. You already said this twice that she had a mental battle. He didn't say that.
You did.
I don't remember the specifics.
You just said that her dad had powers. Ian keeps making it so that they had like a telekinetic.
I believe what I said is
No,
is that he also had powers
And he
that
was
she had to
influenced
stop
her.
them.
He did.
Yes.
So yes, that would imply mental battling.
Okay, but mental. It's just I didn't hear the word mental battle.
I don't think I said the words mental battle, but I will give it to Ian. 1 point to oversized shubs.
I just made a good point.
I love mental
Yeah.
battle. It's so funny.
Mental battle is pretty funny.
Oh.
I'm not saying I make good decisions, Ian.
Neither do I.
I'm a fucking idiot.
When have I never been a creeper?
Alright.
Listen,
Jesus fuck.
all boys are creepers to some extent.
I'm a MILF man myself.
Oh my God.
I like MILFs too.
Alright.
Wait, was it you or
I
Andrew
like
that we were
MILFs
creeping out by
too.
being like, oh, our old communication teacher is fucking hot?
What?
What are you talking about?
Yeah. Wait, me? Maybe it was.
We were creeping
Let's
one of
not talk
us.
about this. Let's not.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have no clue
No,
what
I
any-
remember. Let's not.
Okay.
It was me and you on Ian.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's not.
Nah.
That's too weird.
Okay.
I'm gonna just let that go.
If today was your last day. All right.
Kill yourself always.
Yes.
Yeah.
Jesus.
All right. What else do we have on the?
David, we're gonna get some good pictures of you. You're gonna get a haircut and a shave. And we're gonna take pictures of you.
I don't want to get a shave.
Get a haircut at least.
Yeah, I gotta get a haircut.
Yeah, your facial hair looks good.
I'm officially. I gotta do something with this shit up here.
Yeah, get a haircut. You got some long ass emo hair, dude. You
Yeah.
got longer hair than Ian in his prime.
No.
No.
No?
No.
No? Because
My-
wait, pull up your beanie.
Maybe in the front, but
In the
Ian
front.
had it in the
I'm
back.
thinking in the
No.
front. In the
No.
front.
When my hair got longer, it parted more. I had to
Did it?
part it more. Yeah.
Oh, you
Because it went down to like
Okay, I guess
here.
I don't remember.
No, dude, it hit like my
Oh,
back.
did it hit back? Okay, I don't
Yeah.
remember too much. Because Ian, well, this is the longest I've
This
ever
is-
seen David's hair.
Yeah.
It's pretty fucking long.
You're
Mine's
looking-
getting long.
You're looking like Remus, but not good.
Thanks, buddy.
You're welcome.
I look like a school shooter.
You look like
Straight
a little,
up.
Yeah, you look like a little Columbiner. Did you guys know there's like a community about
That
people
wants to
love-
fuck them.
the Columbine kids? Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like
The
a little
what?
cult around the Columbine kids.
That wanna
That want
fuck?
to fuck. They're like obsessed with them.
Some of them want to fuck them.
Some of them want to fuck him.
Why?
Do they think they thought that he's hot or something?
Well, I wish they would have fucked them while they were still around, so maybe they wouldn't have combined everywhere.
True that. But then they would have known. Columbine. Stop Columbining all over the place, man.
God, I can. Dude. I got my Tech 9.
I got my little pop. It's a gun.
It's a gun.
I got my
I
little.
was like,
propane
I like
bombs.
that guy.
Tech 9. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we have anything else? We did mass debate.
There,
I love that name.
that's a good name.
It wasn't even a debate.
That's what a debate is. People fucking yelling at each other.
Hey, if anybody's listening, suggest some debate topics
Oh.
in the comments below.
I had a topic. I don't.
Let's hear it.
What's the fucking thing you regret buying the most?
I regret buying the
Yeah.
most.
Ooh, I should have one of these.
Oh shit.
Man, I regret buying so much shit half the time.
Your Hatsune Miku?
No, I love my Hatsune Miku.
Your $50 Hatsune Miku?
I love it. and
Mine's
it's
all my
worth
stupid
It.
pops. I want to get rid of them.
Well, you can sell those. It's a
It's
value.
not
You
worth
probably-
anything.
You probably have some that
If
are
you
worth
sell
a lot.
all of them, it's worth something.
I know.
Yeah,
You
no,
make
save them
hundreds of
until they're
dollars.
actually worth something.
They're
yeah.
not gonna.
They are right now. This
Yeah.
is probably the best time to sell them.
This is.
This is the nice little bubble.
I like
Really?
bought into it and I got too into it,
It's
and
time
now
to
I'm gonna
sell.
get rid of them
Want some
all.
to sell out. That's
Yeah,
okay.
Ian has literal walls covered in
Not
pops.
walls. I have 2 shelves. All right.
Two shelves
it's
that
a fourth of a
that
wall.
expand the entire length of your wall.
It's
Yes.
a fourth of a wall.
And
Yeah,
touch
I'm
your
just saying,
ceiling.
you make it sound like it's like floor to
listen,
ceiling
we're just-
walls of pops.
Walls is an expression. You have a lot of them.
And fucking, I'm pretty sure Katie bought me a bunch, and I don't know what to do with them.
Aw. Keep the ones.
I'm gonna melt them
Keep
all together.
the Freddy Fazbear.
Well, no shit. They're stupid.
Good. Keep the ones Katie bought you. Keep the one I bought you. And just sell the rest. Or
Okay.
the ones you really like that are like.
I just want the
actually
Godzilla
cool.
ones.
Keep the Godzilla.
Godzilla ones are fucking cool.
Yeah.
It's
sell them.
Godzilla.
All right, David. Do you have something you regret buying?
That
I don't
fucking
know.
T-shirt.
Fuck you.
Dude,
This
come
t-shirt's
on.
cool.
What the fuck is your problem?
Your green Santa shirt.
Dude, what the fuck?
Your stupid
Just because you
socks.
think you're fucking streetwear or something, just because you go on Reddit sometimes doesn't mean you can fucking say that.
Your stupid pants.
Stop!
Your sexy shoes.
Oh no, I had something. I think
Fuck up.
I regret buying $200 Metallica tickets.
Oh,
I'm glad I got to see Metallica, but I hate myself for spending $200 on them.
Yeah.
so much.
It was way
Well, they do
too
have
fucking much.
fucking hits though. Back in black. That's so good.
It's the eye of the tiger.
Oh my god, that
it's
was
the
so
thriller.
That's really good,
Oh my
dude.
god, that's a
Or,
fucking hit by Metallica.
Or
Or
I'm trying not to be
Dude,
pissed
did they
off.
play that one live?
Did they play that one live?
I'm trying
Did
real hard
they?
to not be pissed
Did
off
they?
at you
Because
guys.
that would have been worth $400 alone to hear Crazy
Did
Frog
he
live.
wear no clothing but a leather jacket and walk on stage and go, bam, you
Did he have his little gray dick out?
gotta tell me.
Andrew, what did you regret spending money
I'm
on?
sorry. I regret asking my parents to buy me a keyboard because I never used it. I also kind of regret the Wii I have over there because we did not play that shit.
Yeah.
Well, I played Zelda a lot on it. But I feel like every video game console I've owned, I've never used its full extent.
Oh yeah, definitely me. Except for my DSi.
The DS back in the heyday, yeah.
Boy.
But I don't think I used them enough to fucking warrant me having them.
How about what was the thing you bought yourself that you feel like you got the most out
Oh,
of?
dude, my computer. I bought that.
Okay, yeah.
I bought that when I was still working at Dornian. It was the best purchase of my life. I spent like $1,000 on it. And it was so worth it.
I don't know what that would be for me actually.
Ian, you have one?
I guess my obviously car and probably my
Oh yeah, the
PlayStation.
car.
I guess my PlayStation 4. Actually, I lie. It's just my goddamn pocket pussy.
I got the most bang out of my book for that. I found that in adult.
Here's another debate topic.
Wait, we'll save that for later. We'll save it.
Oh, you
we
sure?
will save it. Yeah. We already had a mass debate today.
All right.
Wait, we can have two.
We're gonna have a real mass debate.
Right. Make sure you write it down.
What is
We're gonna
it?
save it. David doesn't like fleshlights,
I think you guys are freaks.
but we're gonna hold off on that. Okay.
All right.
All right.
I will formulate my argument.
Yeah,
Yeah,
me and
let's-
Andrew
let's-
are gonna
let's-
like bring a thesis statement.
Yeah.
That's just a fucking sentence.
Fleshies.
I'll make a point by point slideshow.
Cool. My college education. Just kidding.
We talk about how pointless going into community college for film is.
Oh god, yeah. It's so pointless for film.
Ian and I went to community college for film. Ian dropped out in a year.
Oh yeah.
I dropped out in a year.
It wasn't even like I can't do this. It was like I'm not learning anything.
You know, I was in there for 2 semesters, not 1 film class.
I know.
I took a communications class. I took 2 communications class. I took 3 communications class actually. They're like, "Hey, Twitter's important," and I'm like,
No, it's not.
"Fuck you! I don't care about Twitter."
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
that
really
sucks.
they honed in like if you don't
they're-
have a social media,
Are you
you're a fucking troglodyte.
You guys took the TV,
Yeah.
the TV like film thing.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah,
Oh, this is a.
it was
You guys didn't even
sad.
learn like editing or nothing.
No.
Oh
Because
my
the way they were
god.
showing
No.
it off, they were like.
Do you
"Yeah,
remember in our communication
That's when I
class?
left. I gave up at a project because I heard somebody say we have to edit it ourselves, and they had to make a slideshow
here's-"
A fucking slideshow.
in Movie Maker.
Yeah, that's rough, man. I really wish there was like a better.
Our high
option for
school
that.
communications class was more
better.
advanced.
Our high school communication class was so good.
And they treated us
Yeah.
Like adults.
More like college kids than freaking the college one.
And the thing is, people were like so fucking mad. Like, how could you throw this on us in a communications class? We have to edit things.
Yeah.
Fucking slideshow. Are you fucking kidding me?
And then in the high
furious.
school, everybody was just like, all right, let's get on it. Let's get on it.
Yeah, they were like, okay.
Yeah, let's get on it. Yeah.
Let's do this.
Man, I really wish we had another class like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
That
called
was
real life.
So much fun.
Yeah, there we go.
Today felt like a goddamn communications class when we were filming.
Yeah.
It only did because communication class felt like the real deal.
Mm-hmm.
Which I just wish there was like a group of people, showing each other because that.
Oh, film club, isn't it? Can I talk about that?
Oh yeah, film club.
Just go on, Ian.
Jesus. So I've been recommended from every single human being on this planet.
Yeah.
To go to film club.
Andrew was trying to convince me to go to film club too, and I was
Listen,
like, I don't want
on
to.
paper. Okay, a bunch of people get together and make videos with each other. That's not what happens.
Yeah.
I walk in. Everyone's super nice. I'm like, this will be cool. There's like hardly any people there. No one's talking about making videos. And they're like, oh yeah, we usually will get stuff done. I'm like, I don't believe you.
Yeah.
5 of the guys wouldn't stop talking about how they're a virgin. The one guy told us a story how he got kind of raped by a prostitute.
What?
This one dude is like loaded. I don't know how. He's like, yeah, I just make like $8,000 in a month for a waiter.
Tell me Wiseau too.
Basically.
Oh
so,
no, waiters make fucking
no,
gosh.
dude, not as much as he makes. I know they make a lot, but this motherfucker works at like Red Robin's.
Waiters make like $200 a night on a really good night. I could.
It does not fund in a month a trip to fucking Thailand and 2 other countries.
Okay, fair enough.
He's like, yeah, I got like $80,000 in the bank. I'm like, you're a fucking liar.
What are you doing in community college,
Yo,
dude?
what do you do? And he's like, yeah, I went to Thailand once and there was a full body massage, so I got it. And the lady showed up and like she was like a ninja with a dick. Wait,
It works in Thailand, dude.
she wasn't a lady boy, but she walked in. He's like, is this massage? She goes, bah! Because she didn't speak English, and she immediately dropped all of her clothes. It was like that. She got on her knees and started blowing him. And he's like, no, stop. No. And she didn't believe him, so she thought like he didn't like it, so she did other things.
I don't know if I believe this, and I really.
I don't.
I
don't. Because then they kept talking about how they're virgins the whole time.
Him?
All of the guys.
That's so weird.
They're all like, haha, yeah, we're dry. Haha, we never got wet. Haha. And I'm like, what the fuck is happening?
Were there any teachers in the room?
No. Yes. It was a creepy dude with a ponytail that looks like the biker guy that you see in a family restaurant that's just by himself, and you're like, go the fuck home, dude.
Dude, that wasn't a
so
teacher.
Specific, it's so real.
I know who you're talking about. That was Derek. He's a student.
Yeah, that's probably just a student then.
I know who you're talking
It's
about.
community college, dude. Any
Because he was.
He had a name tag.
Oh, really? Maybe not. Was his name Derek?
Fucking no.
Derek.
I sat there for an hour and a half, so uncomfortable. And then an autistic kid pitched his idea where someone's like, I don't want gluten in my food. And they go, oh, haha, I thought you said you want glue in your food. And they make a cake out of glue. And I almost got up and left because I'm like, I feel bad.
Listen, I think we should go to that film club and we should just revamp it, dude.
Just the 3 of us?
Start doing stuff. Because
That
what
would
the
actually
hell
be
are they
kinda cool.
doing?
I know.
Because this is the coolest thing about communication class. We had a class of people and that were willing to like make stuff and were ready to
Help
encourage
each other.
others. Yeah. Everybody kind of encouraged by making stuff for other people to make other stuff. They're like, oh, I like that. I want to make either something better, something similar, something blah, blah, blah.
It was like all healthy competition, basically.
Yeah, it was healthy competition, and that's what fucking drives people. If you don't have that, it's kind of rough.
Yeah.
And if those people don't have a freaking vision for what they're fucking doing in film club.
Yeah, it was half the year, half the semester was done. They're like, yeah, we have like we have an idea.
Yeah.
Where a guy's being as much of a dick as possible. And I'm like, that's like a character trait.
You guys came up with that in half the year.
It's like, what? I come up with that at night at 2 a.m. and I write a full script. It's garbage, but it's more than you guys did in a year.
Yeah.
And I think they said last year they made one video. And it was 5 minutes.
That's rough.
And
fucking Lord.
I saw a clip of it.
Yeah.
And it was like the worst skit ever.
Yeah.
I actually was like, I've seen enough. I'm good.
To put this into context, we made a 15-minute video
in like 3 months.
Script
2 months.
For one class.
Film, editing, all that stuff in like a month.
That was one project.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Out of like 5.
Man, it was so good. Like, and even the quality of videos weren't even that great.
Yeah, honestly. It was just a bunch of...
Everybody was trying so hard that it made it fun. It made it like, really cool.
But you could definitely look at like what you did in the beginning of the year and what you did at the end of the year and see
improvement. A fucking improvement.
Tremendous growth.
I look at the shit we film now and I see improvement.
Yeah, of course.
Every time we do another shot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
What do you have written down?
Nothing. That was it.
Which one of us would win in a fight if we all 3 fought, but we could only use the best skill we know?
The best
stab you guys with a pencil.
Yeah.
The fuck? What's your best skill?
I don't know.
Hand jobs, you fucking faggot.
Yeah, I don't know.
Fuck this gay earth.
Dude, actually, I don't know. Like,
what's your best
ignore your bullshit with the best skill. Just like if we all like threw down, I don't know who would win in a fight.
I'd fucking kill both of you.
No,
I feel like
because like Ian's buff, but his body's ready to fall apart in any second.
I feel like it's Andrew because he's the perfect balance between me and you. He's thick.
I don't know.
He's a little taller than you, but he's not as tall as me.
Yeah, I'm the middle boy.
Yeah, he's the middle. It depends on where we're fighting.
I guess.
I took kung fu classes.
So did I, and I did wrestling.
Dude, shit.
I'm just saying.
Snap your fucking neck.
I beat the shit out of you, motherfucker.
Listen, I got stamina.
Also,
son,
motivation is always a key.
Oh, you didn't know fucking that.
I'm just saying.
If we just had a gigantic falling out, we all hated each other equally.
Okay, if we all hated each other, I don't know, I feel like I'd kill you both. Ian would fucking beat the shit out of me, though, like, real bad.
I get mad, like, bad.
I can definitely see that. If
I would survive.
Ian was just in a blind fury, he might take all of us out, actually, now that I think about it.
Ian could really fucking do some fucking damage.
If you, like,
if
you, like, killed my cat and burned down my house, I think I would go into, like, it would be like,
just kill me. You would hunt me down for the rest of my life.
Yeah, it would be a slow,
that would become your
death.
Yeah. And you do something horrible to me, which is fucked. But I killed your cat.
Yeah, probably.
You just go John Wick and start smashing your garage.
Yeah.
But if we're just in a death match, I feel like I don't want to be that guy. I feel like
you'd win.
I wouldn't even win. I wouldn't win by a big margin either. I just like survive.
That's a good way to put it.
Yeah.
You have all the skills to survive because you don't have a big weakness. We just call you a faggot and you turn to your knees and go, no! And then your mom would run in and beat the shit out of you.
Okay.
I don't know. I feel like Andrew in a fight would definitely hit below the belt, like...
I'd be dick.
Like, the second he got the opportunity.
So the idea of Andrew going into a blind rage is also scary. It's funny... But Andrew, I don't know, Andrew doesn't get really mad that often.
And when he does, it is
I've
scary.
never really seen it.
The one time I was really pissed, I kind of even scared myself.
Yeah, so the idea of you, like, getting uncontrollably angry... I don't know, I don't think you guys have seen me really any...
I don't think I've seen you too.
You guys always see me at, like, this base level of angry I'm always at.
Annoyed, yeah.
But you never seen me mad.
Never mad.
Yeah.
I've never seen David mad either. We're not mad people.
I don't get mad. I get annoyed. I don't really get mad.
Yeah. I was with Katie and I thought I lost my wallet and like the flashlight didn't work. So I spiked it so hard on the ground, it shattered into pieces and then started working.
There are those little moments of just fury.
Yeah.
Fury is such a beautiful fucking thing to witness. Like, if you ever just watch someone like freaking out and you're like, and then they snap out of it and they're like,
yeah.
I was at White's and I saw someone fucking throw a cart.
Why?
Because the wheel was broken and they're in the fucking parking lot and they're like trying to get it back. And they're like, ah!
Jesus Christ.
And it was like this huge fat dude.
Yeah.
And he just threw this thing.
How do you get so mad over a cart not working?
It must have been the last straw, dude. He must have just been having a shitty day, a shitty life.
You ever had that?
Over. Just the final straw.
Yeah. I one time I was so fucking angry. I got in my car. I drove to like a vacant parking lot and I just screamed.
Jesus Christ.
And like beat on my fucking wheel.
Yeah. I used to get really fucking pissed at Dark Souls.
Oh yeah.
I can't remember the last time I got
So
actually mad.
The last time I got really mad, I've told this story before, is when that girl fucking hit me in the balls.
Oh.
And that was just, I don't know what fucking clicked in my brain, but if she like violated my personal space in such a way, I fucking told her off. And she just like slinked away, and I was like, oh my god.
I do remember that.
Yeah.
I was like, holy shit.
I don't know what the fuck she was thinking. She was like, ha! She was like, fucking slapped me around. I'm like, nah.
You don't stop a guy in the balls.
Baby child.
You also have the best fucking comebacks when people are like pissing you off.
Yeah.
Do I?
When
Yeah.
you're in the moment, like when Chris was pissing you off the one day, you're like, I'm gonna hold you down and titty fuck you.
Yeah, that's really good, Ian.
No, it is. Andrew,
No, it's not. That's being
In the
stupid.
moment, it was good.
It's
I'm sure.
it sounds so stupid, but
being
that
dumbass.
makes way more of an impact than being like you're a fucking loser.
Yeah,
When you told those kids on the bus that were bullying you, I'm gonna fucking suck your dick. They've never been more scared, Andrew.
It's so funny. No,
It's true.
that's not true, Ian. You gave 2 horrible examples. I don't believe I have the skill. I thought I had a magic skill of like coming up with really clever things.
No, like
I'm
you
gonna
definitely
hold you down
can.
and tit fuck you. Is nothing to be
You
proud
say,
of.
you say like these.
To be fair, Chris's face after that was just, he was like, what the fuck? Like, he could not, like, say words.
Exactly, Andrew. You say these things that people can't fucking process. And it's so much better. Like when you called Ben a dumpling. Andrew called this kid a dumpling. And he looked more offended than I've ever seen him. That's like the one time I was like, sucking my fucking kidneys. I said that to my manager at Weiss.
Are you sure we're just not all retarded?
I'm sure. Andrew, when I say
sure
that
we
shit,
are all retarded.
I guarantee they like a few minutes later they were like, did he really fucking say that?
That's the shit that sticks with you, yeah. Maybe.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Oh,
Sweet.
what the fuck?
Yeah.
Cool, dude.
God.
What a time to be alive.
What a time to live. You guys like living? Think about it on a cosmic fucking scale.
I
of
choose not
everything
to
that
answer this
exists.
question.
Of everything that exists, ever has existed, that you know of, do you like being alive at this moment?
I don't want to die.
Do you like existing?
I don't know. I think.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. Oh, okay. I thought you just said, I don't know. I fucking love existing.
You don't.
I guess.
I do! I would rather exist than not exist. Are you fucking kidding me?
I would rather exist than not exist. I don't know if I'm enjoying it.
What the fuck?
At all?
Even if I was living in like shithole Canada or something, I'd be enjoying it.
Andrew, you're a happy person.
Why'd you say Canada?
Like it was, I don't know.
Why is
I
Canada
don't
the
wanna
big
live in a
shithole you can think
Canada,
of?
that fucking nuclear wasteland.
I don't want to live in a third world country. If I live in a third world country, my
Canada's not a third world country. It's a first
exactly.
world country.
I don't want to live in one.
What about second world?
No.
What second life?
Fuck you.
God, living in second life would be a nightmare.
This isn't what I'm talking about.
I don't care, Andrew. I'm talking about something funny.
I want to talk about existentialism, man. I
All
wanna
right,
talk
what
about
do you have to say
existing.
about it?
It's fucking awesome.
I guess
We get to just see stuff. That's fucking. That's worth it in its own. We get to.
the novelty's worn off.
we get
for me.
novelty. You know what a novelty is? Not living, not existing, not life, not creation itself. The fuck novelty?
I guess.
Maybe it is novelty in the grand scheme of the universe. Maybe the universe laughs. You guys think you're alive? Bah!
Bah!
I don't know, man. That's
Yeah.
all I got.
You know, it's all right.
Fuck you. Nobody
sorry.
feels this way.
I'm
I
sorry
feel
the
so sad.
chemicals in my brain make me sad. Really am,
I
Andrew.
guess. Ian.
So fucking sorry.
Sorry you're... Yeah, alright.
Andrew, I'm a sad baby baba.
Yeah,
Ian is a sad baby baba.
yeah.
2 years ago at this time, I would have been like, yeah, life is great.
But even when I'm at my fucking saddest ever, I'm still like, I'm glad I get to experience sadness, no? You
No,
guys don't like that?
no,
Really?
it's too much. I don't want to bring this podcast down.
Alright, sorry.
The first
I think
episode,
I just have
but
a
yeah.
misguided layer of optimism that everything's gonna be alright in my life. It's not true.
I'm very optimistic over the small things, but like
In the grand
long
scheme,
term,
yeah.
I'm a very pessimistic person.
I don't know. Well, that's
Yeah, let's pick this
Why
podcast
the
up.
fuck did you bring this up?
You know what?
I was trying to talk
I
about
am
living in
fucking
Second Life.
High energy, baby.
I want to live in
Now,
Can you
Club
imagine?
Penguin.
Kick in, motherfucker.
Big buff Goofy walking up to you being like, "Hey, bitch, like my muscles."
Ian, if that existed, I'd kill myself if I was in Second Life.
But
I'd
Andrew-
fucking have 0 lives.
Andrew.
A -2 life. What?
Andrew. Wait.
If a fucking slug came up to me and said, "I am a baby," I'd go, "No!" And it was a
She's just
30-year-old
little.
man. And it was a 30-year-old man on the other
She's
side.
just a little, Andrew.
She's
Shut
not
the
a-
fuck up, Ian.
A, she's not a little. A, she's not a slug. A, she's not a she. A, she's not a
You
baby.
can't say that. Gender is a social construct, except when it's not.
I would rather live in Club Penguin. I just stand.
So you'd be fucking dead.
Fuck you. I'd stand in the marketplace
One log.
and say,
That's
boy.
gonna be on your
Shut the fuck up! I'd say boys meet girls at the clubhouse. All the live long day.
Just put that in your
Hold them
Tinder
down.
No, Ian, don't let it divulge into
bio.
this.
Put that in your Tinder bio. David, for real.
What?
Boys meet girls at the clubhouse. Come to my igloo if you want to dance.
Let's tip the igloo.
Let's tip the
no,
igloo.
let's tip the
The
iceberg.
iceberg.
Tip the iceberg. Dream on. Alright, I think this podcast's over, huh?
Pretty close.
All right, well let's wrap it up with something.
I think this was a good podcast.
I
We
think
haven't
it
had
was
a good
as
one in a
well.
while.
Yeah. I listened to the Halloween one. That was really good though.
Oh yeah, we did that.
We should post it up. We should.
Episode 0.
Lost
Just
episode.
put it as a lost. But alright, cool guys. I'm
What
excited.
can people expect for the future?
You can expect one podcast a month at least. Hopefully one actual video a
Video
month
yeah.
as well.
From one of our channels.
Yeah.
Probably me or Andrews.
Not me.
David, you need to do shit.
Yeah, I gotta get working on stuff. I gotta figure out what I want to do.
Change your name to just Dodger.
I like Dodger Nice. I don't know.
There's no ice anymore. Just come
I
on.
guess.
He's dead. I killed him.
It has. It just has the ring that I've gotten used to.
Dodger nice.
Alright.
I'll
I
think
actually had
about
some ideas for stuff we could make that we could put on yours.
Alright,
Sure.
how about we?
Yeah, I
wrap
know.
it up?
Yeah,
I just wanted
we'll
to say
set
that quick.
later.
Okay.
Sure.
So, everybody say goodbye.
You can expect vlogs of all of us on
Yeah.
my channel because we plan on going to some places. We're gonna go on a little retreat,
You can
which
expect
we should actually talk about after
Retreat into the woods, apparently.
you can expect daily Minecraft gameplays from me.
This. No, that's
You
me.
can expect Five Nights at Freddy's fanfics on my DeviantArt.
And I think that's about it. Good night.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Dude, can you not?
We should figure out an outro.
Fuck you.